Maya stands in.
That's it well, right center field, into the gap. Page's back, he can't make the catch. It'll one-hop the wall. Dansby scores, Amaya to second. Roki Sasaki, control issues thus far. Ball four, and the Cubs get their first run. Kyle Tucker with a bases-loaded walk. John Birdie scores. Cubs on the board, it's a 3-1 game.
Bases, so they've got a couple runners aboard as it goes back to the top of the order for Happ.
Happ, line drive, left field, that's a base hit. Kelly rounds third, no throw home. It's a RBI single for
ball for Matt Shaw.
1-2. Dansby rips it down the left field line. That's a base hit. It'll bang off the wall. Shaw can fly, rounds third. Cut off throw. It's high. Dansby to third, slides it safely, credited with an RBI double, and the Cubs get one back here in the fifth.
Impact how long he's able to stay in this game.
That is ripped right field, and it'll touch down and get into the corner. That's going to score two. PCA is in. Shaw on his heels. Happ into second. The Cubs have the lead. It's 2-1. There's Tucker slicing one up the middle and a base hit. Around third, coming home is Happ. Kyle Tucker RBI single. It's 3-1.
To see the bat of Kyle Tucker come to life.
2-2. Hammered right field. This one back. It's got a chance, and it's gone. Ian Happ will touch them all. He's knocked in 3 of the 4 Cub runs, and he'll circle the bases. The Cubs on top. It is 4-2, his first of the season. 1-2. Line drive out into center field, sinking, and it's off the glove of McCarthy. In to score is Crow-Armstrong. Here comes Shaw, and the bases are unloaded. Amaya knocks in all 3, and the Cubs have a 7-3 lead. Ground ball, fair ball, base hit down the right field line. That'll score a run. Nico Hoerner an RBI single, and the Cubs add on. It is 8-3 here in the 6th. Welcome back, Nico. Line drive, left field, and that'll touch down and get into the corner. In to score is Nico Hoerner. Here comes Shaw around third. He's in to score. It's a 5 RBI night for Miguel Amaya, and the Cubs enjoying a 10-5 lead.
A couple of just suspect plays, bad decisions in the field.
In the air, that's well struck. Left center, Gurriel on the move, and it's over his head. And here they come. Swanson around third. They'll hold Hoerner up. PCA into second. It is 1-0. Line drive, that's a base hit. Down the left field line. Crow-Armstrong on the move towards third. Clinton Berry's going to send him. PCA to the plate. Here's the throw, too late. And Miguel Amaya into second. It's an RBI double, and we're even at 1 apiece. Stay hot, Miggy. 2-2. Hit well. Right field. Kyle Tucker. First homer as a Cub. And they have the lead. It is 3-1. No doubter to right for number 30. A new pitcher into the game is Jalen Beeks, the lefty. So Craig Counsell summons the right-hand hitter, and Shaw puts a charge into one. Left field, back, gone! First big league homer for Matt Shaw. Off the bench, he jumps on the first pitch. As he circles the bases, big smile, and it is 4-1. That has to feel great.
With Dansby Swanson, he said he had a moment.
And he had a moment right there. Dansby Swanson will touch them all to the left of the 4-13 marker, and just like that, it is 1-0. Dansby Swanson. I don't want to talk about defense.
Oh, and his excuse is we're busy up here doing other stuff.
We got stuff to do. Suzuki drills this one out towards right center field. This one back on its way. Gone! Seiya Suzuki will touch them all. And the Cubs take a 3-0 lead. Suzuki with his first of the season. With one out for Kyle Tucker. Infield about halfway. And that is hammered. Right field, way back, forget it. Kyle Tucker will touch them all. A 3-run homer, and the Cubs lead it 6-2. Bang!
Yeah, he took a swing at that one like he knew it was coming. That frustration out.
In the air, left field, pretty well struck, and Duhar back. Slowing down, wandering onto the track, and he makes the catch. Happ will tag and score. Tucker will move up 90 feet. The Cubs take the lead 1-0 on a Seiya Suzuki sacrifice fly. Bird against righties. Drill, right center field. Out towards the gap. That one back, and it's gone. Michael Busch will touch them all. The home run for Bushy, and it is 3-0. Probably won't be that busy. This one's in the air. Center field. Bleday back at the wall. Out of here. Back to back. Dansby Swanson to center field, and it is 4-0 Cubs. An explosion here in the first.
West by God, Sacramento.
Carson Kelly puts a charge into one. Down the line, and it's gone. Kelly with his first homer as a Chicago Cub, and it is 5-1 here in West Sacramento. So Kelly the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and a base hit past the diving Wilson. Horner is in. Here comes Pete Crow-Armstrong. Kelly with 2 more runs batted in, and the Cubs lead it 7-3. The 2-2. They'll go to second, and they throw it in the outfield. Run comes in to score. Kelly on his way to third. Tucker into second. And the defensive miscue costs the Athletics. It's 8-3. And fires. Line drive into left field. Sinking! And he can't make the catch. And Duhar will fire it back in, but 2 runs will score. Busch. 3-2, hit in the air, left center field. Bleday on the run, can't get there. It'll hop over the wall, automatic double. Tucker a 2-bagger, it knocks in a run, and the Cubs lead it 11-3 over the Athletics. Dansby rips one the other way. That's going to score at least 2. Coming in to score is Tucker. Suzuki on his heels, and Busch ends up at third. Dansby with a 2-run double, and this one is all Cubs here tonight. They lead 13-3.
They only allowed 8 runs the entire series.
Up the middle, spin, throw, too late. Nico's got a hit, run in, and it is now Cubs on top, 14-3. Ground ball, base hit right field. Pete Crow-Armstrong, Swanson in to score. And the Cubs add another. It's 15-3. They lead the Athletic. Clerk fires. And that's too high, and it's ball 4. Run comes in to score, and it's 16-3. Center field. Going back, Bleday. It's off the wall. Racing towards second.
Go!
Here we go! And he's in!
Oh, my!
We got a cycle! Take that, Mark Grace! In the air, right field, and holy cow! Kyle Tucker, 3rd straight game with a home run.
The first from Busch and Swanson.
That is hammered center field. Bleday going back, turning, looking way out of here. Off the batter's eye. A titanic shot to center for Seiya Suzuki, and just like that, 3-0 Cubs. The bats stay hot. That's a home run from Kyle Tucker. His 4th straight game. He's never done that before in his career. And the Cubs have a 4-2 lead, and there was no doubt about it. Wow. Swanson drilled out towards right center field. Bleday, after he can't get it, it bangs off the wall. Racing for third is Michael Bush. He's coming around, and he is coming in to score. Dansby. Swanson stays hot. 2 on the way. High fly ball center field, and this will be deep enough to score Pete Crow-Armstrong. Leday all the way onto the warning track. And all 3 runners are going to advance. Run scores, and the Cubs lead it 6-4. The 0-1. Up the middle, and it gets through. Base hit. RBI single, Justin Turner. His first hit as a Cub, and it makes it 7-4. The 0-2, there goes the runner. That one lifted in the air, right field, backing up Butler towards the corner, and he makes the catch. Nico will tag, and he will score from third. Carson Kelly has knocked in the game's first run. 1-0 Cubs. Happ edging away at first. The pitch. Drill, left field. That one back on its way. Gone! Home run, Seiya Suzuki. He is red hot, and the Cubs jump out 4-0, and Seiya blasts another. In the air, left field, sinking, and it'll fall for a hit. Around third to the plate is Turner. He's in to score, and you can't stop Carson Kelly. But that was Matt Shaw.
Mitch Spence, his second appearance in this series.
In the air, right field, Butler back some more. Oh, it's gone! Into the bullpen the opposite way. Seiya Suzuki, his second of the day, and the Cubs now lead it 6-2. Line drive, base hit, right field. Butler will pick it up. They're going to send Tucker. Throw to the plate is way offline. Kyle in to score, and Nico Horner an RBI single, and then down to second on the throwing error. 2 out runs for the Cubs. They lead 7-2. That one flared to left, falling, and it falls for a hit. Around third and end to score is Horner. PCA in the second. It's a double. 2-2. There goes the runner. That one hit in the air, sinking, center field. It'll touch down for a hit. And Pete Crow-Armstrong not stopping will score. How about Shaw? His second run batted into the day, second hit of the day. Matt comes through it. It's 9-2. The pitch to Seiya. Line to the left field. That's a base hit. Shaw sprinting around third. He's coming in to score. And Seiya has knocked in 5, an RBI single. And it is 10-2. Vasquez listening in. Maldonado pushing the buttons. Here we go. 3-1. Outside ball 4. And the Cubs take the lead 1-0.
Has identified this as potential game-winning situation.
Now the 2-1. Ground ball to short. Bogarts diving. Throw to second. Safe. And the run comes in to score. Cubs have the lead. It's 2-1. 1-2 to Dansby. On the ground. Off the glove of Machado. Everybody's safe, and the Cubs lead it 3-1. And I knew you would. Line drive, left center field, sinking, and it's a base hit. Swanson around third. He's in to score. PCA to third. Carson Kelly staying red hot, and the Cubs on top by the count of 1-0. All loaded up, 2 down, and the 3-1. Outside ball 4, and a run will come in, and the Cubs lead it 2-0, and a chance for Seiya Suzuki.
More amenities than us.
In the air, center field, going back, Merrill turning, looking, out of here. Dansby. Swanson will touch them all, his third of the year, and it's 3-0. Ground ball, base hit, right field. Bush around third, on his way to the plate, and he will score. RBI single, Nico Horner, and it is 4-0. High fly ball, left field. Lockridge back some more at the wall. Gone! Carson Kelly! 3-run homer. What a start he's off to. And the Cubs have opened up a 7-0 lead, his second of the year.
Down the right field line, and that's a base hit. Hits off the sidewall. Happ scores. Tucker at first. RBI single, and the Cubs are on the board. He lashes at the right. Tatis back, makes the catch. Runner tags up from third. Throw home is cut off, and it's a 3-2 game. Payoff. Off the glove of the shortstop, Bogarts, and it's into center field. Tucker scores. Nico to second. It's a 3-3 game.
Oh, we want to talk. They're going to have a conversation. Hey, anybody else getting bored out here?
Gets cold.
Score the run. They called it a balk.
Wow.
What on earth is going on? The wheels have come off. Here in the bottom half of the first for the Pods.
Kyle Tucker. In the air, right field, way back, it is gone! All hail King Tuck!
Here's a 1-0. In the air, center field, backing up, Pilar. He's got it, Bush will tag, he will score, and the Cubs have the first run of the game, 1-0 on a Miguel Amaya sacrifice fly. Payoff pitch, on the ground, coming home with it, and the tag, save! And Birdie gets in. The 2-2. Ripped, fair ball, down the right field line. That's going to get into the corner. Suzuki's going to score. Michael Bush headed for third. And it's a triple for Bushy. Run batted in. It's 3-0. Line drive, base hit, left field. That'll score two. Amaya in, PCA on his heels. Ian Happ knocks in two. And all of a sudden the lead is 5. Line drive, base hit, right field. Happ around third, on his way to the plate. Here's the throw, offline. Tucker down to second. Kyle an RBI single, and it's 6-0. Into center field, Pilar charging. He'll play it on a bounce. RBI single, Seiya Suzuki. It's 7-0. Corbin ready. Here's a 2-2. Drilled left field. That one back on its way. Gone. Home run, Dansby, Swanson. And the Cubs get a run back for Dansby, his 4th. It's 2-1. The 2-1. Line drive, left field, base hit. Coming in is PCA, Shaw on his heels. And it's a 2-run single for Seiya Suzuki, and just like that, the Cubs have the lead. That's gone out the window now. 1-1. Swing and a fly ball center field. Going back is Tavares, tagging at third, Suzuki. Seiya coming in to score. Tucker will advance. Racing down to second is Turner, and he dives in. It's a sac fly, and it's 4-3. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center. And that's going to score both of them. How about Nico Horner? RBI single, and the Cubs enjoying a 6-3 lead. 1-0. The pitch to Dansby. Line drive, slicing into right field, base hit. Haps in to score, Tucker on his heels. Dansby, Swanson delivers. 8-6, Cubs in the 8th. Line drive, base hit left field. Swanson around third. Throw to the plate is cut off. And now they got PCA hung up. Malley out of the stretch. Fair ball down the first base line. In to score Suzuki. Bush around first. He'll stop there. It's an RBI single, and the Cubs have tied it up at 1. In the air, right field, Garcia on a bounce. It'll score the run. Suzuki, an RBI knock. And Seiya is swinging it right now. Man.
And this one on a positive.
Bush lifts it in the air, left center field. Conforto back some more near the wall, and that one is gone. Michael Bush, home run over the fence in left center, and it is 1-0 Cubs. And for Bush, his second of the year, it just got out. Because you can handle everything in. On the ground, it gets through, a base hit. Bush around third. Michael Bush to the plate. Turner, an RBI single. And it's 2-0, and that's got to feel great. This one golfed in the air left field. This ball's got a chance. Way back on its way, and it is gone. Carson Kelly will touch them all. And it is 3-0. He got it down and in and blasted it over the left field fence. Here's a line drive into center field. That's a base hit. Coming in to score is Miguel Amaya, an RBI single, and it is 4-0. How about the Cubs catchers? Because the home run is not in play, right? It's a batted ball event. Line drive, base hit, out into center field. Tucker around third on his way to the plate. Have a night, Michael Bush. I mean, locked in, and it is 5-0. And for Bush, his third hit of the... So a record of sorts. Fly ball right field. Teoscar Hernandez towards the line, makes the catch. Tagging from third and scoring is Michael Bush. Workman moves up to 90 feet. Sacrifice fly. And it is now 7-0. All Cubs here tonight. On the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Kyle Tucker knocks in 2, and it is 9-0. High fly ball drilled right field. That one back, and that one is gone. Miguel Amaya the opposite way. It's a 2-run homer. It's 11-0. In the air, left field. That one back on its way, and it's gone. It's a 2-homer night for Carson Kelly. That one line, and that's a fair ball into the corner. He was moving as he was swinging. That'll be a double. Birdie in to score. Workman drives that one out towards right center field. That'll touch down and bang up against the wall. It'll score 2. Gage into second, and he's got a double.
Crow-Armstrong first up against Tyler Glasnow.
Swings and sends a sky-high fly ball down towards the foul pole and right, and it hits right off of it. Home run for the California kid. Here between Glasnow and Bush, and this ball is hammered. Right field, and let's see where it lands. Deep in that bullpen, and Bush does it again. It's 2-1 in favor of the Cubs.
Home run in the game.
Armstrong gets into another one, sends Edman back. He's watching it land in the stands. What a night for Pete Crow-Armstrong.
Trouble, Nico Horner.
And he swings to right. That looked like a trap. It's a single heading to third base. Workman, he's safe. And RBI Nico Horner. And the Cubs lead it 4-2 as...
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck out towards right center field. That's back. That one is gone. Michael Bush goes yard, and he continues to wallop out west. For Bushy, it is home run number 4, and the Cubs have the lead. It's 2-1. Runners on base this year. That is ripped right field, and that'll touch down. Tatis gets a glove on it. Horner is in to score. PCA into second on a rocket, and it is 3-1. Swing and a line drive down the left side. Fair ball, and that one will kick off the corner. And in to score is Pete Crow-Armstrong. Amaya into second. It's an RBI double, and he stays red hot. The 0-1. Bunted. It's a good one. coming home with it. Bobbled. Everybody safe. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit out into right center field. Swanson's going to score. Nico's going to head to third. Watch him run on his way, and he's got himself a triple. 2-1 Cubs. 0-1 now. Tucker waits. High fly ball, left field, backing up Gonzalez. Kelly will tag, and Kelly coming to the plate. And Carson will come in to score. Sacrifice fly for Kyle Tucker, and it is 1-0 Cubs.
Been really, really good. Hey.
Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and that one is gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong will touch them all, and the Cubs are within one. The lefty, no bother for PCA. His third of the year and third on this road trip.
Tough, you're hitting .407 in the big leagues.
In the air, out towards left center field. That one back. That one is gone. He's done it again. You can't stop him. Carson Kelly into the bleachers. And it's 2-0. Those batting gloves feel great. To the bases. 1 out, 2-1 Cubs in the 7th. Drill, right field. Going back is Carroll near the wall. Grand slam. Ian Happ turns around the four-seamer and unloads him. And just like that, the Cubs have a 6-1 lead. Nelson a 1-2. Hard hit through the left side base hit. Michael Busch, his second knock of the day. He's 2 for 4. It's an RBI single, and it's 7-1. Fly ball out towards left center field. That one back on its way, and it's gone.
Here we go.
Wow. Carson Kelly have a day. A towering homer to left, the 3-run jack. He goes deep for the second time, and they're within 1. Here's Tucker. Swing and a drive. Right field, way back. Tucker.
Bedlam. Bleachers as well.
Drilled center field. You were saying into the bleachers. Changeup pumped into the bleachers.
Tucker in the air to right. Carroll back at the wall, hits the wall. Cuts into right field. Ian rounds third. Throw to third, not in time. It's an RBI triple for Kyle Tucker. Line drive to right field. Carroll can't make the catch. Falls well in front of him for a base hit. Tucker scores, and it's 2-1 Cubs. An RBI single from Michael Busch. It's off of Gallen's glove. He barehand shuffles to first. What a play by Gallen. Gets Kyle Tucker. But Tucker credited with the RBI. Miguel Amaya scores, and the Cubs are up 3-1.
Understand what's going on behind them.
Seiya into left center field. McCarthy looks, bye-bye, Seiya Suzuki. For the second consecutive day, Seiya says, see ya. 2-run shot, 6 of the year. Cubs out of their lead here in the second. Lost that game 13-11. And Busch in the air to left. McCarthy at the wall. It's gone! Back to back. Seiya Suzuki 2-run shot. Michael Busch, a solo blast. 5th of the year. It is all Cubs early on. 1-2 to Busch. Into left field. It's a base hit. Here comes Happ. Throw home. It's late. It's 1-0 Cubs. pitch. Up the middle, off the glove, into shallow center. Here comes Dansby. We're tied. Sam hits it in the left. Pahez back. He can't make the catch. Hits off the wall. Happ scores. Tucker scores. Two-run double Seiya Suzuki, and the Cubs are on the board of the first. Dansby in the air, center field. Edman back at the wall. Jumps up, can't make the catch. Jumps into center field. Tying run scores. Dansby to third. RBI triple. It's a 3-3 game. 2-1. Popped up, left field, shallow. It falls in for a base hit. PCA heading to second, gets there standing up. It's 4-3 Cubs. Amaya, another blooper into right field. That falls in for a base hit. Pete Crow-Armstrong scores. Miguel Amaya, RBI single. 5-3 Cubs in the first. 2-2. That's it well. Deep right field. Hernandez watches. Bumped by Pete Crow-Armstrong. PCA annihilated that baseball. 2-2. That's it well. Right field. Way back. It's gone. Tucker, you are the man. Amaya into center field. Edmonds back at the wall. Jumps up. It's into the basket. We are tied. Up Miguel Amaya. It's 10-10. Vidal Brujan at second represents a potential game-winning run. Happ ground ball into right field for a base hit. Brujan rounds third. Throw home. It's late. Cubs win. Hits it out to left center field. Pahez back at the warning track. It's into the basket and gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong, NBA Jam heating up. Homers in back-to-back games. 3-run shot. Cubs lead 3-2. Ground ball up the middle into center field for a base hit. 2-run score, throw to third, not in time. Dansby to second, and we're tied. Nico in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the catch. Runner tags up. Throw home is a strong one. It's not in time. Sac fly, Nico Hoerner. Pete, ground ball up the middle. It's a base hit. Dansby scores. Multi-hit game. Pete Crow-Armstrong RBI single. It's 7-5 Cubs.
It's a game of redemption, Boog.
Drilled out towards left center field. And that'll touch down and bang up against the wall, you were saying. Birdie into second. PCA into score. And the Cubs jump in front 1-0. John Birdie, RBI.
I think I described in spring training as a lot of guys that are curious. Get through. Yes, let's go. Let's go. You got to go. You got to go, Bushman. You got to go, Bushman. There we go.
Michael Bush in. It's 2-0. Nico Hoerner with the RBI single. Line drive. Fair ball. And that one rolling towards the corner. Birdie on the move. And they're going to send him. Quentin Berry waves him around. In to score is Birdie. Well done by Quentin Berry. He is in the top 6. The bunt is down. Everybody's safe. And Pete Crow-Armstrong delivers a run. 4-0.
Challenge him in the zone. Make him earn these runs.
Suzuki smacks it into left field, a base hit. Amaya scores. The speedster Birdie will score, and the Cubs are on the board. A 2-run single from Suzuki.
Runs back in the 5th inning.
Suzuki, a hard hit ball that gets through. He's had a nice day. That's his 3rd RBI. As Amaya scores, it's 10-3.
Suzuki has driven in all 3 runs today with a pair.
Bases loaded. The veteran Justin Turner at the plate. He goes to right field. Going back on it, Castellanos, all the way back to the track. He makes the catch. Off from 3rd is Happ. On to 3rd goes Suzuki. The Cubs get a run. They're 2nd of the inning.
At the plate, 1-2. And this ball driven to right. Castellanos was in. He's going back. So's the ball off the wall. The red-hot start for the kid continues. A double to give the Cubs a 1-0 lead.
Kelly in the air, deep left field. Fab back at the warning track, and it is gone. The spring of Carson Kelly continues. Cruz getting a lot of reps in center over the last 2 innings, and Pete powers that one. Deep to right field, it is gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong swing it. 2-run blast, 6th of the year. He is red hot. Cubs lead 4-0. 1-2. Ground ball sharply hit into right field for a base hit. Happ rounds 3rd, no throw home, RBI single Kyle Tucker. It's 5-0 Cubs. 3-1. And high in the air, center field. Cruz back at the warning track. It is gone! Seiya says see ya. 7th home run of the year, 3rd home run tonight for the Cubs, and they add to their lead in the 7th.
Boys.
Dansby powers one deep to left field. It is gone! Fifth dinger of the year for Dansby.
He was the leader before that swing.
And into left field for a base hit. He hurt us. RBI single Carson Kelly. 3 hits for him. 3 runs batted in. It's 9-0 Cubs. The fun continues.
Hitter's a right-handed hitter.
Ground ball up the middle, and it shoots into center for a base hit. Dansby scores. Ian Happ an RBI single. Cubs on the board, cut their deficit in half. It's a 2-1 game.
Ian Happ's had good swings all night long. A couple of knocks and a Pirates are with this 3-0 pitch.
Chops it to first, just like JD says, scores a run. Tucker retired, RBI ground out. 2-2 ball game here in the 5th. 1-2. It gets away from Bart. Here comes Happ, Cubs lead 3-2.
Just want to make sure you swing at a good pitch in that situation.
And it was a good pitch. Hit out to right center field. Cruz back at the wall. It's gone! Another dinger for Dansby. 2nd of the series, 6th of the year. 1 or more runs, we got more runs. Cubs on the board here in the 5th. Kyle Tucker into right center field. Reynolds back at the wall, and it is gone!
Green light him.
Seiya out to left. Did they do it again? They most certainly did! Third homer of the inning for the Cubs. Seiya drills it. Left field and deep. It is back and it is gone! Seiya says see ya for the second time today. Happ rips it right field. Reynolds back at the warning track. It hits below the yellow line. It's a base hit. Happ the second scores a run on an RBI double, and the Cubs get their insurance run. They're up 6-3. Ripped into right, base hit Michael Busch. 2-run score, big knock Bushy. 8-3 Cubs lead.
As Carson Kelly, who's been enormously hot to start the year, floats one to shallow right field. This one is dropping. In comes Frelick. He can't get it, and it's a base hit. The Cubs take the lead as Ian Happ scores, and it's another run batted in. Nico Horner with runners on first and third and 2 outs. Ground ball sharply hit. It's in right field. A base hit. Tucker scores, and Nico Horner, a 2-out RBI, makes it 2-0. Kyle Tucker will face Priester, and Tucker lines one to right. It's falling quickly, and it's a base hit. The runners each move up one base. Kyle Tucker has his 29th run back. Suzuki. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Seiya Suzuki. This one off the end of the bat, popped down. It's Terrell chasing it down. He can't reach it. It's a fair ball. A run is in. Suzuki makes it 4-0 on a perfectly placed bloop. Michael Busch at the plate here with the bases loaded and 1 out. As Busch lifts one out to left center field. It's hit pretty well. It's Collins chasing it. He's at the wall and it's gone. A grand slam from Michael Busch, and the Cubs have erupted early in Milwaukee. It is 8-0 Chicago. Armstrong, who is the only Cub so far that hasn't reached base safely. And it's Crow-Armstrong with the drive to right center, and that one is long gone. They call him PCA. Pete Crow-Armstrong has made it a 9-0 start for the Cubs.
Crow-Armstrong batting here in the 7th inning. Cubs on top 9-0.
Brewer fan disgusted, and PCA raising the roof.
Turner up the middle into center field for a base hit. Happ rounds third, no throw. It's 1-0 Cubs. 3-2 in the air, right center field. Frelick back at the wall. It's gone. Henry Crow-Armstrong. Know the name. 3-run blast. 4-1 Cubs. Dansby in the air. Left field and deep. Collins at the wall. It's gone. Back to back. PCA 3-run blast. Dansby Swanson solo shot. 5-1 Cubs. And now Kyle Tucker in the air to right. Frelick back to the wall. Bye-bye Kyle Tucker. More runs. Kyle Tucker, solo blast, home run number 9. It's 6-2 Cubs.
Utilizing those one-run strategies.
Ian Happ out to right center. Matos at the wall. It's gone. Bye-bye Ian Happ. Home run number 3. 2-run shot. It is 2-0 Cubs.
A very aggressive lead. They're not going to throw it.
Nico steals second. He's dancing off third. Dansby into left. Base hit Dansby Swanson. Pete scores. Here comes Nico. Throws cut up. It's 4-2 Cubs. It's allowed and walk rate. Carson Kelly out to left. It is back. It is gone. The spring of Carson Kelly continues. Home run number 8. Solo shot. 5-2 Cubs. 3-1. Ball form. First walk of the game for either team. Nicky Lopez brings in a run. Cubs add to their lead here in the 6th.
Challenge is in here.
In out to left field. Ramos back. Makes the catch. Well deep enough to score a run. Nico tags up, touches home. It's 7-2 Cubs. Grounds it left side, shoots into left field. It's a base hit. 2-run score. Seiya Suzuki, 2-run single. 9-2 Cubs lead here in the 6th.
That is drilled out towards left center field on its way. Gone!
Serendipity.
Yes! Miguel Amaya, 2-run homer, and just like that, the lead is cut in half, and the Cubs are within 2. Here comes the 2-2. Up the middle. Wisely knocks it down. Birdie's going to be safe. Runs, scores, and it's 5-3. That's a good at bat from John Birdie. Crow-Armstrong at second, Kelly at first. On the ground, through the right side, base hit. PCA around third, and it gets under Yastrzemski's glove. Kelly will stop at third. The Cubs within 1. The pitch. Up the middle, base hit, and we are tied. Tucker, just like that, delivers. 5-5. Is 0-2. Fly ball left field. Ramos waits on it. Now charging in, and some more, and it falls. And the Cubs get a run. Horner in to score. PCA to second. And it's a 3-1 game. Welcome to Wrigley.
These guys don't look at other guys' contracts and be like, hey, I know I'm as good, if not better than that guy.
Well, that was loud out to right center, and that will go over the head of Soto, and Tucker gets the Cubs on the board. It is 5-1. That is drilled right field. Bush gives that one a ride on its way, and it's gone. Michael Bush will touch them all. Cubs get a run back at 7-2, and for Bushy, the home run is 7th.
For Seiya Suzuki, has shown good power this year. Hard hit ball towards second, past the diving Acuna. Crow-Armstrong scores, and the first 3 batters for the Cubs manufacture a run. It's 1-0 in the first.
Step the other way against the right-hand hitting Swanson.
First pitch swinging, diving attempt by Beatty, knocks it down, gets up, throw to first. Alonso the pinky couldn't hold on. After all that, Tucker comes across to make it 2-0 Cubs for Suzuki.
So Bush, the left-hand hitting first baseman, digs in.
First pitch swinging, Michael Bush into right center field. Suzuki got a slow start, but he'll cruise on home, and it takes just 2 pitches to add a 3rd run.
That's righty.
McGill's 1-2 is lifted in the air, left center field. That one is long gone. Swanson has found the power stroke, and it's 4-0 Chicago. His 4th home run in the last 11 games. Amaya trying to change this game very quickly. First pitch swinging towards the hole and short and through. Bush scores. Horner will come home and score. Amaya delivers from the catcher spot for the Cubs again, and some huge insurance for Chicago.
All of baseball, but he continues to put up good numbers.
Crow-Armstrong deep to right, and that's going to tie up the game. Pete Crow-Armstrong in Flushing puts a dent in the team that traded him away. His 10th home run of the year to tie up this game at 1.
1 out.
And now Horner lashes one into left field, and that's going to tie up the game. Around third comes Bush. He'll come in to score. Horner heads to second. He's in standing with an RBI double, and the Cubs have come back to tie it.
Marlins struggle in that capacity. That's hit well. Deep left field. Stowers to the wall. It is gone. Bye-bye, Dansby Swanson. The hot hitting continues. 9th homer of the year. 2-run blast. It is 2-0 Cubs. Tucker out to right field. It's hit well, and it hits off the wall. Amaya scores. Kyle Tucker around second, on to third. It's an RBI triple.
Guys who don't execute like they should.
Saya rips it left center field. It is gone. Saya says, see ya. Home run number 10. Two-run shot. Crooked number for the Cubbies here in the fifth. It's 5-0.
The 2-1. Hammered right field. And we are tied. PCA get a hold of one.
Do you think he knew he got that one?
Raise the roof. And the pitch. High fly ball drilled left center field. Stowers is out there under it, makes the catch. Tagging from third and coming in to score is Nico Horner. And with one swing, PCA has tied this game up. There you go. Drive, base hit into center field. Kelly's coming in to score. Brujan sprinting for third. Nico Horner in his 28th birthday RBI single, and the Cubs are within one. Brujan the tying run at third. Horner the winning run at first. Line drive down the left side. Fair ball! That's head to the corner. Brujan is in. Here comes Nico. On his way to the plate, and the Cubs win it! Justin Turner the walk-off.
Boy, oh boy, welcome to Chicago, Justin Turner. Have your moment at Wrigley Field.
Drive that pitch count up.
Saya out to left center field. Stowers is back. He's at the wall. It's gone. Saya says, see ya. Home run number 11.
To prevent the big inning, so you would keep your infielders back.
Coming home, safe at the plate. Bush able to get his hand in. They play the infield in, and it doesn't work. On the ground to short. Coming home with this one. Tag at the plate. And safe as Dice dropped the ball. 3-2. That is hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's trouble. That one is gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong, 3-run blast. And just like that, Cubs lead it. PCA has a dozen homers. This one drilled out towards left center field. The hit parade continues. In to score is Tucker. Suzuki cruises into second. And the Cubs have taken a 2-0 deficit and turned it into a 6-2 lead.
The infield end.
Here's a 2-0. Popped up. Foul ground down the right side. Fair grab and it falls. In to score is Nico. And Pete's looking around like, wait, what just happened? Thriller era. Drive center field. Robert coming on, makes the catch, tagging from third. Pete Crow-Armstrong. And he's in. Sacrifice fly, Seiya Suzuki. It's 8-3.
Wait, it goes by really fast.
In the air, center field. That'll fall for a hit. And PCA has knocked in 2 more. It's a 4-hit day for Pete Crow-Armstrong. And it is all Cubs here at Wrigley.
They had a shot. Here we go again.
Right field, Palacios. Able to pull it down. Seiya will tag and score. Bush will tag and move up the 90 feet. It's a sacrifice fly. The 2-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Moises Ballesteros' first major league knock. And it produces a run.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
3-2. Chopped to short. Here's one. And safe at first. Nico down the line. Line drive, base hit, left field. Swanson's coming in. Here comes Ballesteros around third. He's in. And the Cubs catchers continue to deliver. Amaya, 2-run single, and the Cubs lead 2-1. Line drive, center field, crow-armstrong. And he's knocked in 2 more. And it is 4-1. PCA stays hot. National title in 2014. He drills this one out towards left center field. On its way. Gone! Into the bleachers. Swanson with the home run, his 10th. And the Cubs make it a 5-3 game.
Road Jack, and it's even better when the pitcher's name's Jack. Like I remember with Jack Flaherty.
Fly ball right field. Oh! And it takes a bounce and hops over Palacios into the basket. It's the big bang thing, right? Line drive, base hit. That's out into left field. Swanson around third, on his way to the plate. Baldwin's throw too late, and it's an RBI single for Nico Horner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Baldwin coming in. Beat Crow-Armstrong will tag. Here's the throw to the plate. PCA is in, and the Cubs have the lead. Safe. There he goes. Line drive. Down the line. It kicks off the top. Brujan racing for third. They'll hold him up. PCA dives in, throw to the plate. Save. That's some base running right there. Wow. 3-2. Fly ball center field. Robert is there, makes the catch. Throw will come into third as PCA scrambles home. Seiya Suzuki hits a sac fly and it's 3-1. Wilson deals. Ground ball up the middle. There's a base hit. Here comes Tucker. Kyle's around third. He's in to score. An add-on run as Michael Bush delivers. 4-1 Cubs. Was it Don Clendenin that got hit and they went and looked at the shoe, whether the ball was shoe polish on? There's a base hit off the bat of Brujan. Nico around third. He's in to score. And Vidal Brujan's been in the middle of it. It's 5-1. 7 for 7. Fair ball down the line. And Horner off the sidewall. Nico into second. Swanson into score. And the Cubs add on.
Amaya out to left field. Stowers at the track, at the wall. Jumps! Did he catch it? He did not. It's gone! Miguel Amaya, bye-bye. 4th home run of the year. 1 swing of the bat. Cubs take their first lead. It's a 3-2 game. 2-1. Tapper, right side. Tinoco can't pick it up. Everybody's safe. Bush scores. It's a 6-4 game, and the Cubs have the bases loaded and nobody out. With a 3-run home run. Amaya out to left center. Stowers into the gap. Dives, he can't get it. All the way to the wall. 1 run scores. Here comes 2 more. Throw home. It's late. Have a night, Miguel Amaya. Bases clearing triple. Cubs back on top. It's a 7-6 game. Shaw out to right center field. Hill back at the track, at the wall. It's a double for Matt Shaw. He rounds second, heads for third. Will have to retreat back to second. RBI double. Matt Shaw, welcome back. 7-6 Cubs. Kyle Tucker out to right field. Sanchez at the wall. It's gone.
See? Don't hit it on the ground. Hit it in the air. Good things happen. Asking for trouble if he throws that one again.
Looper to center. Trouble. Falls in for a base hit. Runner scores. Cubs lead 2-1. Liner to left. Base hit. Pete Crow-Armstrong. Throw home is cut off. RBI single for PCA. It's 3-1 Cubs. Oh, payoff. Hit right side. Shoots into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Throw home the slide. He's safe. Dansby just bumps. 5-1 Cubs. 2-run single, Nico. Justin Turner, liner to center. Stowers makes the catch well deep enough to score Pete Crow-Armstrong. It is 6-1 Cubs.
Padres back in 2016.
Shaw the other way, down the right field line. It's a fair ball. Nico flies around third. Play at the play. Nico safe. Matt Shaw swing it. Seiya hits it out to right center. Stowers at the track. The wall. It's gone. Seiya says, see ya. 12th homer of the year. 2-run shot. Cubs piling it on here in the 6th.
Trying to get out of this jam.
Line drive, right field, base hit, Ian Happ. Runners move station to station. Another double-digit run output for the Cubs. They're up 10-1.
I don't know if it was a bender or just gravity took over.
Line drive, left field, base hit, Seiya Suzuki. All the way to the wall. Happ stops at second. Seiya 2-run double. It's 12-1 Cubs. Bush hits it deep to right center field. Base hit. Hits off the wall. 2 more score. Michael Bush 2-run double. 14-1 Cubs. Tucker drives it to right. Sanchez at the wall. It is gone. Bombs away towards the second deck. Kyle Tucker, second consecutive game with a homer. Heating up. 12th of the year. 1-0 Cubs in the first. 1-2 from Bender. Inside out. Line drive left field. Base hit. It's bobbled in left. Shaw scores. Tucker to second. 2-1 Cubs. Pete out to right field. Connor Joe at the wall. It is gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong, home run number 13. 2-run shot puts the Cubs on the board. Deficit cut in half. It's a 4-2 game.
Game here.
Tucker out to right. Base hit. 2-run score. Kyle Tucker. 2-run single. Cubs cut their deficit in half. It's a 6-4 game. The pitch. Pete skies it. Right field. Benson at the track. The wall. If it's fair, it's gone. It is! Grand slam, Pete Crow-Armstrong, and PCA playing like MVP. What a beast! Second of the game, he's driven in 6. It is 8-6 Cubs. Seiya out to left field. It's deep. It's gone!
I think Seiya reclaimed the RBI lead.
Seiya says, see ya. 13th time this year. 3-run shot. It's all Cubs late. It's an 11-6 game. 3-1. Dansby lifts it to right. Benson on his way back to the wall. It's gone! Another dinger for Dansby. Home run number 11. Fourth home run tonight for the Cubs. And they add to their lead. 11 unanswered. And they lead 13-6. 3-1. Turner blasted to left. Gavin Lux at the track, the wall, and it is gone. First home run of the year for Justin Turner, and home run number 199 in his career. 1-2 to Happ. Ground ball to first. Steer underhands to first. Retires Happ, but a run scores. Kelly played. 3-2. Sky to right. Benson lines it up. Makes the catch. Runner tags up from third. The throw home. It's late. It's a sac fly for PCA. And the Cubs cut into their deficit in the 8th. Still a 6-3 game, though. Carson Kelly crushes it left field. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's off the foul pole and gone. More from the spring of Carson Kelly. Solo shot in the 9th. 9th of the year. Pete, line drive. It's off the glove of Matt McLean and into center field. 2-run score. Pete Crow-Armstrong, 2-run single. It is 2-0 Cubs here in the first.
Birdie.
Reese McGuire, deep to right. Benson at the wall. He jumps. It's gone. Pump us up, Reese McGuire. Welcome to the Chicago Cubs. First at bat, first homer, solo shot. It's a 4-3 game. That goes back to the screen. Nico in to score, wild pitch. Cubs get on the board with a run in the 6th. It's now an 8-4 game. Nico smokes it. Left center field. It's back. It one-hops the wall. Dansby scores. Here comes PCA. Nico Horner, 2-run double. Cubs right back in this one. It's an 8-6 game. Blooper, shallow right center, falls in for a base hit. Nico rounds third and scores. It's a 1-run game. Here come the Cubs.
If you're a hitter and you're looking away, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
McGuire out to right. Benson back. He did it again!
Gotta be kidding me.
It's the Reese McGuire game. First game with the Cubs. 2 homers. Brand new ball game. We're tied at 8. Seiya smokes it. Left field. It's gone! Three-run go-ahead home run. Seiya Suzuki. 14th of the year. Cardiac Cubs come all the way back there 11-8.
On the ground to third. Backhanded McMahon. Long throw in time. Happ comes in to score. The Cubs on the board first. 1-0. Up the middle to base hit. It gets past Tovar. Shaw sprinting around third. He's in. Kyle Tucker RBI single. And the Cubs have a 2-1 lead. Other way, base hit. Ian Happ with a single to left. And they're loaded up with 1 out. The pitch. Hammered left field. Base hit. Nice. Shaw coming in through to second. And it'll go as an RBI single. 1-0. Suzuki with 100-mile-an-hour bullet to left.
Defying is a word.
Man. On the ground to first. Gobbled up Tolia. Throw to second for 1. On to first. And safe, and a run scores. check swing, RBI base hit, Michael Busch. And it's 3-3 here in the that matters. The other way, a little flare. Birdie around third. Matt Shaw, your hero. Ball game. Cubs win.
There's your blooper to right.
Walk it off.
He does it so quietly, especially in this lineup.
That is drilled out towards left center field. That's back, and it hits the wall. Tucker towards third. Quittenberry's going to send him on his way to the plate, and Kyle is in. And Seiya Suzuki is Major League leading 51st RBI. The Cubs lead it 1-0. Oh, did he get it? PCA down the line, and it's gone. Number 15. Raise the roof. And it's 2-0. That's drilled out towards right center field. The Cubs are going to get on the board. Nico around third. Busch to second. And Michael's trying for 3. And he's got a triple. 0-1 to Shaw. Other way, base hit. 6-2. For 9 with runners in scoring position. Right field. Benson. Fair ball. Hap around third. Coming to the plate. He's in. Cubs lead. On the ground. De La Cruz. Save! Run scores. How about Dansby Swanson? De La Cruz took a little extra time, and Dansby busting it down the line. 2-0. On the ground, base hit right field. Tucker around third on his way to the plate. Here's the throw. Too late. PCA RBI single, and the Cubs have a 1-0 lead. That is ripped left field. That's rolling all the way to the wall. Benson goes to dig it. Here comes PCA. He's in to score. Man, he could fly. An RBI double. Thumbs up. 2-0. That's drilled right center field. Busch puts a charge into one. That's back, and it's gone. Into the bleachers in right center. Michael Busch. A 2-run homer into the wind. And it's 4-0.
It's very windy there.
Up the middle of the base hit for Busch. PCA speeding around third. He's in. Have a day, Bushy. RBI single. 5-0. Fair ball down the first baseline. Off the sidewall. 1 run is in. PCA coming home. Nico knocks in 2, and it's 7-2 Cubs.
0-2. Dansby hits it to center. Hassel Jr. back shy of the warning track, makes the catch, but it's well deep enough to score Michael Busch. He touches home, sacrifice fly for Dansby, and we're tied up at 1 here in the second. Busch out to right field, base hit. PCA scores. On to third, Carson Kelly. RBI single, Michael Busch. Cubs cut their deficit in half. It's a 3-2 game.
IL from June to September.
Dansby hits it out to right. Lyle races back at the warning track, and he makes the catch. It'll be another sacrifice fly for Dansby Swanson. Second of the night. This one ties up the game. We're knotted up at 3. 3-1. Skies it to center. Hassel Jr. underneath it. Makes the catch. Shaw tags up. Throw home. It's wide. Cubs take a 4-3 lead. 3-2. It is a bases-loaded walk for Michael Busch. Second RBI today. Ian Happ scores. Cubs double up their lead. They're up 5-3. Nico right side, base hit. 2-run score. Nico comes up again. 2 Two-run, two-out single, and the Cubs double up their lead. They're now up 7-3. Bush out to right center field. Lyle back to the track at the wall. It's gone! Michael Bush, solo homer. 3 for 3 with a homer, a triple, and a single. 9th of the year. It's 8-3 Cubs. Pete out to center. Robert Hassel Jr. back at the track, at the wall. It's gone! Dead center. It's Pete Crow All-Star. 16th homer, 2-run shot. It's 2-0 Cubs. 3-1. Happ rips it to right field. Call, races back, can't get it. Will hit off the wall. Shaw scores. Ian Happ the second. Head first slide. He's safe. It's an RBI double. Ian drills it to right. Call back. Way back. It's way gone. Oh, baby. Third deck. Ian Happ bye. Home run number 4. It's a 2-run shot. McGuire hits it off the glove. And everybody's safe. Head first slide by McGuire into first. Credited with an RBI single. It is 6-0 Cubs. Ian Happ, humpback liner, shallow center base hit. Shaw scores. And now a 3-hit, 4 RBI night for Ian.
Tucker has had some good swings run against lefties all season long.
Driven into right center field and hit well. Carpenter after it. Not going to get it. It's in the gap. Racing around third is Shaw. He will score. And Tucker has an RBI double. And yeah, they do punch back. The Cubs have tied it.
Back here. I got you.
That one ripped left field. Well struck. That's back. And it's gone. Seiya Suzuki. The solo homer. And just like that, Cubs lead 1-0 for Seiya, his 15th. For Shota Imanaga. Michael Bush puts a charge into this one. Forget it out of here. Absolutely clobbered, and Bush stays hot. Just like that, it is 3-0.
USA under 18.
That is drilled right field. Back at the wall, and that one is gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong unloads his 17th, and the Cubs on top 4-1. Tony Gwynn.
Yeah.
Remember you telling me Joe Carter. Oh, that's drilled left field. Forget it. Out its way. Gone. Matt Shaw unloads. Left field is second of the year. And showing the power as he continues to swing a hot bat since being called back up from AAA. And the Cubs using the home run ball here today. It's 5-1.
Very smooth out there.
He is. High fly ball, left field, way back, out of here. Seiya Suzuki, second of the day. And the Cubs have opened up a 6-1 lead, a no-doubter from Seiya. Schwarber would probably be scoring at a higher rate. That is drilled. That one deep to right, and you can't forget it. Kyle Tucker will touch them all. As the Cubs strike first, King Tuck with the home run, and it's 1-0, his 13th of the year. High fly ball, left field, there it goes. Ian Happ has tied it up. A no-doubter to left, and Happ takes Strom out. 2-2 here in the 8th. First one to Pete. Line to right. Castellanos can't get there. It'll get to the fence. Tucker around third. He's coming in to score. PCA. It's an RBI double, and the Cubs have the lead here in the 11th. Here's the 0-2. That's drilled center field. Well struck. Marsh going back. Back some more. Looking. Gone! To the right of the 409 marker. Dansby Swanson. He unloads to center. His 12th of the year. Raised the roof, and the Cubs have a 1-0 lead. That is drilled in the air. Right field and gone. The laser to right for Ian Happ. And just like that, we are tied. Or in the mean, profane, X-rated. High in the air, out towards right center field. Way back, hello bullpen. Michael Bush greets the fellas in the pen. That was hammered. Brad Keller loves it. And the Cubs have a 3-2 lead on Bush's 11th. High fly ball, right field. This one back. It's got a chance, and that one is gone. Nice piece of hitting, Ian Happ. A 2-run blast, and it's 5-4. His second of the night. That's drilled right field. Castellanos back, and it's off the wall. And here's Shaw racing around third, or I should say Horner racing around third. He's coming in to score, and the Cubs get an insurance run. Reese McGuire with the RBI double, and it is 6-4. On the ground, through the right side hole, that's a base hit. Tucker with the single, that'll score McGuire. And the Cubs have added on.
With Kansas City.
Line drive, base hit left field. There's Happ around third. He's coming to the plate. He'll score. RBI single for Seiya Suzuki, and the Cubs have doubled up the Phillies. It's 8-4. Drilled to left, that one curling, and that'll touch down. It's going to be extra bases. In to score is Kelly. Neat goes into second. The Cubs are on the board. To the right side, and Kemp handles it over to Lazar, and on to play the run scores.
That is crushed right field. That's back on its way out of here. Pete Crow-Armstrong, number 18, wind or no wind, he hammered it into the bleachers, raised the roof. 2-0. You missed that one really badly. Now that's crushed left field. Seiya puts a charge in a wide. Out of here. And it's 3-0. Suzuki will touch them all. As Seiya sprints around the bases, number 17. 3-zip.
Pitch to Swanson. On the ground to short. And now they've got PCA in a rundown. So the tying run comes in to score, and it's 1-1. Fly ball left field. And the catch is made by Pham. Nico will tag, and the Ghost delivers. Here comes the 3-2. High fly ball left field. That one back on its way. And the Cubs have the lead. Dansby Swanson.
Michigan. But his dad was playing hockey in the 70s.
One up the middle. Gonzalez. Let's throw to first. Got Seiya Suzuki. The run scores. And it's 2-1. I mean, good stretch. Raise awareness for. The other way. Base hit. Right field. Bush around third. Dansby RBI single. We're tied up. 2-2. The Cubs answer right back. Pitch to Happ. Line drive. Base hit. Right field. Bruhan in. Cubs win. Ian Happ, your hero.
I believe I saw a sign earlier today that said, Happy Father's Day.
Shaw 228.
Lines one into the gap in right center field. That's going to roll. Nico's on the move. Nico racing towards third. They're going to send him. Porter to the plate. Shaw into second. It's an RBI double. And the Cubs are on the board. It's 2-1. Cubs trail it by a run, but threatening. High fly ball. Left field. On its way. Out of here. Pulls it in the air to left center. And Seiya will raise the roof. We'll start it off. Swing and a drive. Right field. Forget it. Off the scoreboard. Oh, he crushed it. Pete Crow-Armstrong, number 19. By 3. It's the PCA show. Is hammered right field. That's back on its way. Gone! Pete Crow-Armstrong does it again. And in the bottom of the first, it is 2-1. He got on top of a heater and turned it around. He hits that fastball. Left field. On its way. Out of here. He turns around the heater, and the Cubs get a run back. Dansby, 2-1 to Happ. Fly ball center field. Churiel back. Back some more. Looking. Out of here. In Happ, 2-run homer. The Cubs within 3.
They're not done yet. Third long ball of the day for the Cubs.
A 1-0. On the ground towards the hole. Ortiz has it to second for 1, and that's all they get. Run comes in to score, and it's 8-6. That one towards the hole. Diving play. Ortiz not going to get anyone. Run in. It's a 1-run game. The 2-0. Fly ball drilled center field. Going back. Rodriguez at the track. At the wall. And it's gone. We're tied. Ian Happ touches the ball. 1-1. Line drive. Softly hit. Left center. That's going to score a couple. Tucker is in. Suzuki on his heels. Michael Busch, 2-run single left center field, and the Cubs on top. Here's a 3-2. High drive, right field. What do you say, fellas? Gone. Yeah. Happ drills that one in the air, left center field. That's back. Gone. First pitch he sees. Cubs lead it 1-0. Ian Happ another homer. That's 3 straight games. Tucker drills that one. Right field. On its way. Out of here. Back to back to begin the game. 2-0. Cubs on top. Chopped up the middle. Crawford collects. And Horner is out. Run comes in to score.
Syrup makers.
High fly ball, center field. Rodriguez back at the track, at the wall. Out of here. Happ's done it again. 3-run blast. And the Cubs have opened up a 6-1 lead. 2-2. Drilled right field. That one curling. That one gone. Michael Busch gets one out of here. It's a 3-run homer, and it is all Cubs into the basket. Bushy's got a dozen, and it is 9-1.
That is ripped right field, curling, gone! A laser homer for Pete Crow-Armstrong, and the Cubs lead it 10-6 for PCA number 21.
And it's blowing out, but it's kind of swirling.
Yeah.
Look at it from up here.
That's smoked out to left. It's gone.
Saya says, see ya.
Cubs have had the luxury of having guys.
Reese McGuire to center. Julio Rodriguez watches. It's gone. Reese McGuire dead center. Solo shot, 4th of the year. Cubs get their second run of the game. They trail 5-2. Say again, out to left. Look out, rooftops, it's gone.
My goodness.
Saya says, see ya. Second of the day, 20th of the year. Cubs are right back in this one. It's a 5-4 game. Tucker out to center. Julio Rodriguez. He'll watch. It's gone. King Tuck. NBA Jam heating up. Second homer in as many games. 2-run shot. Cubs not done yet. Getting back in this one to the 7th.
Allowed 2 doubles, and that's it.
That one lined out towards left center. That's going to touch down for a hit. And they're going to send him. PCA coming in. Carson Kelly's 2 for 2. And he's picked up an RBI single. Cubs are on the board. 2-0. Out into right center field, but Scott cutting across is there to make the catch. Pete Crow-Armstrong will trot home from third. Sac fly, Justin Turner. And the Cubs get a run back. He won't chase. Line drive, base hit out into right center field. That's going to tie the game. Corner is in. Shaw's on his heels. Happ races to third. Kyle Tucker delivers 2-2 on a solid single. Away from Wrigley has been phenomenal. Swing and a drive, left field. That's back. That's gone. And that slugging percentage on the road will continue to climb. Seiya Suzuki is 21st. And just like that, the Cubs have a 5-2 lead. That is in the air. Left field. Nootbaar back. Nootbaar near the wall. He leaps. And that one is gone. First of the year, and the Cubs are within 1. We have liftoff. All right, ready to go. Eric Fetty delivers. And Ian Happ drills one. That's to right. That's deep. And that's gone. First pitch of the game. Ian Happ leaves the lot. 1-0 Cubs. And the ball's leaving the park to begin this one.
The home run rate's got to go up.
Has put together a fine year. 2-2 laced out towards right center field. That's going to touch down for a hit. Swanson to third. Around third as Quentin Berry sends him. Michael Busch delivers with a man in scoring position. What else is new? And it's 2-0. In the air, right field. That one back. Burleson near the wall looking. Gone! Reese McGuire will touch them all. Number 5 for McGuire, and the Cubs have a 4-0 lead. And they're loving him in Big Mac land.
Yes, they even named a section of the ballpark after him. A crutch isn't the right word, but a mental thing. Here we go.
In the air, right center field. That's pretty well struck. On its way. Gone! And it caroms into the bullpen. Kyle Tucker with the home run, his 16th. He'll almost certainly be headed to Atlanta as an all-star for the 4th time. And the Cubs enjoying a 5-0 lead. Happ laces one out into right center field. And that's going to score 2. Busch in, Shaw on his heels. Ian Happ Big night for the leadoff man. He's knocked in 3, and it is all Cubs here, 7-0. On the ground up the middle, Wynn to second for 1, and that's all they get. Run comes in, and it's 8-0. 3-2. Hammered right field. That one back on its way, and gone. Michael Busch will touch them all. His 13th of the year, and the Cubs jump out front. Now, here comes. And he walked him, and the Cubs have another run. It's 2-zip. Good job, Ian Happ. When you talk about Kyle Tucker knowing the strike zone really well, they're running Dansby. Contreras,
they're going to get this run here.
And they just stole a run. You're a genius.
Well, I mean, it's such a high-risk play when PCA's on the bases.
Here's your 1. Ripped left field. This one's got a chance on its way. Gone! Nico is second of the year. And the Cubs are on the board.
Picked up number 1 the other day in St. Louis. And he really scorched that baseball. There was nothing cheap about that one.
2-2. Bounce towards third. Fair ball down the line. That one rolling towards the corner. And that's going to score a couple. Kelly is in. Horner on his heels. Shaw into second. It's a 2-run double. And it's 7-3. Fair ball down the line. Base hit. Run comes in. Shaw racing for second. And he'll take the turn. It's an RBI double. Second double of the night.
The 3-0. Third consecutive walk. Tucker comes home. Cubs take a 1-0 lead.
Alligator quesadillas. I've never seen that on the menu.
Busch sends this one to deep left field. And Michael Busch has tied the game at 2.
Crawford boxes.
And this one heading in the same direction. Back to back. Busch and now Horner. The Cubs go back on top. Base hit right field. Here's Shaw heading home. Shaw crosses the plate, and the Cubs now lead 4-2. First and third, still only 1 out. And Tucker throws this one to right. It's gone! A line drive, 3-run shot off the bat of Kyle Tucker. In his return to Houston, 3rd home run of the inning for the Cubs. It is now 7-2 Chicago. Facing Pete Crow-Armstrong, the 9th batter of the inning for the Cubs. Left center, Myers makes the play. Suzuki tags. And the Cubs now have their 7th run of the inning, now lead the Astros 8-2. Swanson rips this one into left field for a base hit. Tucker scores easily. And the Cubs now lead 9-2.
The more his price keeps climbing.
Drill to left. No doubt about this one. Suzuki with a 2-run shot. The Cubs now lead 11-2. Left field off the bat of Busch. Now it drops in. The Cubs now lead 12-2.
There goes Dansby. Pitch line, left field, base hit. Michael Busch, RBI single, PCA in to score, and it's 1-0.
1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into left center field. Carson Kelly staying hot. That'll bang up against the bullpen. Swanson in. Here comes Bush. Throw to the plate. Too high. Bush is in to score. And Kelly into third. It's 3-0. Cubs on top. The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards left center field. Kwan going back. Thomas at the wall. And that one is gone. Oh, a towering fly ball out towards left center field. It just got into the bleachers. And for Seiya Suzuki, it is number 23. And the Cubs add on 4-2. Here's Suzuki now. Bybee with 2 aboard, nobody out. Drilled left center field. That one towards the gap. Off the wall. Haps coming in to score. Tucker to third. Suzuki with a rocket off the wall. And the Cubs are on the board. It's 3-1. Bybee deals. And that one grounded to the left side. Roquio takes a big hop. He's got no play with the speed of Pete Crow-Armstrong. Run comes in. It's 3-2. Lead it by a run. We're in the 4th. Chopped up the middle. Roquio can't get it. In to score is Shaw. Tucker on his heels. And Seiya Suzuki is knocked in 2. The Cubs have the lead 4-3. Infield single. And he drives one to right. That one back, and that one over the head of Jones. And ricochets off the wall. Racing around third as Suzuki's in to score. The throw to third. And PCA is off the base. And he's out.
Say ready. Pitch to Shaw. Fly ball center field. Thomas back some more. Reaches out and he makes the catch. Porter will tag. Ball game. Cubs win. Shaw wins it. And the Cubs continue to roll. They celebrate on the field. And we sing the song.
Are the most in the major leagues. And it's one in the air. To left, pretty deep. Hupar's back. This one's going to fly. Long gone into the bleachers. Seiya Suzuki says see ya, and it's 1-0 Cubs. Sunday. Well, if Pete Crow-Armstrong gets to 30 home runs, it's very likely he'll be just the second Cub in history to have a 30 years. Sammy Sosa did it in 1993 and 1995. And he cracks this one out to right. This one is deep. Back forward is Burleson, and it's gone into the front row. It's back-to-back homers for Seiya Suzuki and PCA.
So I think he went more to a four-seam throw. Very important.
There's Michael Bush teeing off. The Cubs have hit 3 home runs to start. #15th home run, and Miles Michaelis is serving them up like hot dogs on the 4th of July. Carson Kelly at the plate now. There's another rocket. Carson Kelly on the 4th of July. The Cubs have hit 4 home runs. Pete Crow-Armstrong might be that kind of caliber of excitement on that Sammy Sosa level here at Wrigley.
This is impact and the joy that he played with his fun. Oh.
There's another one. It's PCA on the 4th of July. Fireworks galore. Sosa.
He's playing with a lot of confidence. Oh.
There's another drive. Michael Bush is second of the day. What a ridiculous start for the Cubs. They've hit 6 home runs.
In our game.
Here's Bush lining one to the gap in right center. That's a base hit. Crow-Armstrong comes in. Bush has driven in his 4th run today. And the Cubs add to their lead. 3 starting outfielders in an All-Star game had 500 or more homers. Well, here's another homer. It's Dansby Swanson. Lucky number 7 for the Cubs today.
You're going to see this more.
There's a fly ball, left center field, pretty deep. Back for it is Nootbaar, and then it's gone! It's 8 home runs in a game for the first time in the history of the Chicago Cubs.
Sixth in the majors in OPS. In the air, left center field. That's well struck. That's back, and it's gone. How we doing, Michael Bush? Red hot. Horner at third, Shaw at second. Dribbler third base side of the mound. Sajasi to first. Run scores. Cubs within 1. 2-2. That one floating out towards left center field, and it drops. Kelly in. We're tied. Nico comes through. 3-3.
Down, and Matz continues to throw.
Look out. Off the glove of Pages all the way to the backstop. And the go-ahead run is in as Bush crosses. 4-3 Cubs. 3-1, and now lead at 4-3. Drilled. Left field on its way. Forget it. Out of here. Home run, Carson Kelly. And the Cubs get some insurance for Kelly, number 11. 5-3. 2-2. Line drive out towards left center field. That's going to touchdown for a hit. And it'll get all the way to the wall. Tucker around third. He's coming in to score. That'll be an RBI double. And the Cubs get a run back. It's 8-6.
Let's see if Pete Crow-Armstrong can drive in the game's first run. There's a line drive, base hit to left. Tucker's going to score. The throw goes to second. Cubs lead 1-0. Pete Crow-Armstrong.
And the Cardinals have gone to the lefty, John King. And that's going to get up and into center field. It brings in Horner. Shaw follows him. To third goes Happ. And the King delivers. Kyle Tucker brings in 2. It's 3-0 Cubs. 53-50.
0 for 1. Lefty-lefty matchup with King on the hill. He sets up, works his motion, and deals. McGuire lines one into right. It drops in for a base hit. Bush scores. Swanson stops at third. RBI single for McGuire. And the Cubs third inning. Chopped to third, fielded on a high hop by Sajasi. His throw home is wide. Swanson scores. And the Cubs extend the lead. Now up 5-0 spring.
The 1-strike pitch is grounded to the right side. And that's going to be handled by Contreras. He tags the runner going down to first base. They call him out. And
Tucker waits the pitch. And a line drive hit to center field, racing over into right center and making a sliding catch. Hampson tagging, and coming home is McGuire. It's now 7-0 Cubs after the sacrifice fly by Kyle Tucker.
He's stepping in.
Seiya lines one down the left field line. It'll drop in and roll all the way to the wall. Shaw comes in. Suzuki on his way to second. Big turn there, but he'll stop. RBI.
And that's a fair ball past the guy with Sajasi, and it's going to get all the way into the corner. Swanson, a good base runner, will easily come all the way in, and that is going to be a Nico Horner triple. Putting up big numbers. High chopper. That will get the run in, and Wynn will throw out.
It's named.
Yep. Smokes this one to right center, and it is gone. We are down. Seiya Suzuki, another homer, another RBI.
You just scream.
High fly ball towards the left field corner. That one back, and it's gone. Justin Turner will touch them all.
Milestone.
Career number 200.
On the ground towards the hole. Backhanded. Correa to third. Everybody's safe. Run scores. And it's 3-1. So go figure that. You know what I mean? On the ground to third. Lewis goes to second for one. Return to first. Safe. Run scores. And the Cubs are within one. Freed, the payoff pitch. On the ground to first. That'll get a run home. Goldschmidt will step on the bag. Nico is in. And the Cubs are up 1-0. Third, nobody out. The 1-0. Liner off the glove of the third baseman. Peraza redirects into left. And the run will come home to score. Towards third, Peraza to second for one. Return to first. Way high to the camera well. Run scores and Dansby will take second. And it's 3-0. Line drive, base hit center field. Swanson around third. He's coming in to score. Ian Happ RBI single. And the Cubs have jumped on Max Fried and the Yankees. It's 4-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That one back on its way out of here. Carson Kelly. And the Cubs now lead it 5-0 as Kelly hits his 12th.
You like that combination of on-base plus slug at the top of the batting order.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. That one back. That one is gone. Home run from the leadoff hitter, Michael Busch. And it's 1-0. And they're fired up in the Cub dugout. As opposed to a guy at second, the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez back at the wall. That one is gone. Dansby Swanson. A 2-run homer, and here in the sixth, the Cubs have taken the lead. It is 3-1. Find out about catchers with the good eye.
Yes, that was interesting.
That's up the middle. Volpe grabs it, throws to first, pulled him off the bag, coming home. Save! And Suzuki's in, and it is 4-1.
Steal that run.
That's Seiya, left center field, going back to the track, and it's gone! No All-Star game, no problem. Seiya says, see ya. 26th of the year, 3-run shot, 3-0 Cubs in the first. Nico ground ball, shoots into left field for a base hit. Happ rounds third, here's the throw home, it's close and Ian safe. Nico Hoerner, RBI single. Comes back up by 3, it's a 4-1 game.
That does not tell the whole story. This ball's hit in the air, deep left field. Back is Refsnyder. It's got a chance. Gone! Michael Busch. Opposite field home run on the very first pitch. Cubs lead 1-0. Listen to this crowd. .06.
And he drills one deep to right field. Back and gone. Back to go the Cubs to start the night.
What a shot, what a start to this Saturday night for the Cubs.
First inning is so important with these.
Let's see if Vidal can drive in a run here, Zach.
First pitch swinging, Brujan sends it down the left field line. Refsnyder is over near the line, makes the catch. Off from third is Swanson. Play at the plate. Swanson slides, he's set. Shaw trying to bust out of it here. Matt Shaw right on cue. Forget about the ranks. How about first row to the bleachers? Another solo shot for the Cubs, and it's 4-0.
On the road to a place like Wrigley.
Deep drive down the right field line towards the corner. PCA with another solo home run for Chicago. It's 5-0 Cubs.
It's a pretty impressive ball club.
Happ drills one deep left center field. Forget about it. That's gone. Cubs go back-to-back again.
Softly hit fair ball inside of first. Swanson around third. He's coming in to score. Happ dives back in. He's safe, and it's 1-0. Well, the Cubs jump in front. High fly ball, left field. That one back, Rave near the wall, and that one is gone. Carson Kelly, and we're tied up, 1-1. Kelly with his 13th of the year. Carson Franklin Kelly will touch them all. 2-1. High fly ball towards the left field corner. That one's got a chance. That one is gone. Matt Shaw. And just like that, the Cubs have taken the lead. It is 4-1.
The 1-2. Tapped off the plate, softly hit. India charges. And safe at first. Run scores. And the Cubs are on the board. Didn't hit it hard, but Shaw runs well. It'll be an RBI infield single, 1-0. Towards short, Garcia goes to third, and they tag out the runner, and the run comes in to score. So Shaw is tagged out as Turner comes in.
They've been very aggressive on the bases here tonight.
That's drilled right field. Caglione, it's over his head. Kelly on his horse, racing for third. Peyton Barry's going to send him. PCA is out, but the run scores. Fly ball, softly hit, fall in, falls for a hit. In to score is Shaw. Horner will move up, and the Cubs add on. It's 4-0. 1-0. High fly ball, left center field. That one towards the wall, and it's hauled in by Isbell. Tagging from third is Nico Horner. It's a sac fly, and it's 5-0. Takes off. Suzuki gets hung up. Throw to the plate. And Tucker is in. And they steal a run. On the strike, man to third, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle of the base hit. And McGuire knocks in the run. And it's 2-1 as Ian Happ.
Bush should be on the move. And a fly ball to left. And it is not caught by the left fielder. Bush is coming home. Kelly to second.
Negative punch outs. Oh boy!
Shaw drills that one center field. That one back, and it's gone. Matt Shaw into the bleachers in center field. And the Cubs get a run back, and they trail it 8-3 on Shaw's fifth. It's 2 strikes. Here comes. Swinging a ball, lifted in the air, right field. That's back, and that's gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong with a homer, and it's a 4 for PCA, home run number 27. High fly ball, right field. That's back, and that one is gone. Reese McGuire, a 3-run homer, and the Cubs are on the board. It's 11-3. Line drive, base hit, right field, and Shaw will come in to score. And Reese McGuire with a 3-hit night. It's got to feel good. He's knocked in all 4 of the Cubs' runs. 3-2. And he throws him a ball, and it's ball 4, and a run will come in.
Happ out to right. Mike Talker back at the warning track. He jumps. It's gone. Ian Happ is back with a jack. Solo shot, number 14 for Happer. Breaks the scoreless tie. It's 1-0 Cubs in the 7th.
Anybody's movable.
Matt Shaw hits that well. Deep left. It's fair. It's gone. It is gone. Matt Shaw swing it. 6 of the year, 4th since the All-Star break. 2-run shot. It's 3-0 Cubs. Oh, baby. Dansby, line drive, left field, falls in for a base hit. 2-run score. Dansby Swanson comes up clutch. 2-run, 2-out single. And it's ball 4. Bases loaded walk, Matt Shaw. Grounds at third base, side base hit. Trickles down the line, Tucker scores. Here comes Seiya, no throw. PCA wide turnaround second, stays there, 2-run double. It is 2-0 Cubs.
Oh yeah, get in the gap, get in the gap.
Down for a base hit. Carson Kelly scores. Nico Horner, Risp King, RBI single. It is 3-1 Cubs.
My first year in pro ball, attaboy Matty. Come on, Nico.
Into left field, off the wall, base hit. Here comes Nico Horner, rounds third, throw home. Nico Hefner slide, he's safe. Shaw to third, RBI double, stay hot, Matt Shaw. It is 4-1 Cubs. Shaw takes it away, throw back to first, and now we have trouble. Nico racing back, now the runner heads home. Here's the throw, it's high, and now Ian Happ is in a pickle. Here's chaos, ball hits Ian Happ, there's a collision, and Happ is ruled that he's going to score. It's interference, and it's 5-1 Cubs. Oh, baby!
How about that?
And the 0-2. Jack swing and a pitch in the dirt. And here comes Bush from third, and the Cubs have the lead. It'll go as a strikeout and a wild pitch, 1-0 Cubs.
Treating that as like they're just trying to build him back up.
Little dribbler out front of the mound. Mizorowski picks it up, throws it away. And 2 runs come in to score. The Cubs on top 3-0. Ground ball, base hit up the middle. Horner around third, Nico to the plate. Throws coming to third, tag, out at third. They get Michael Bush. The run comes in to score. The pitch. Towards third, Siegler goes to second, out at second. The run comes in and the Cubs have the lead. Horner drills that one left field. That's back towards the wall. Gone. Nico Horner will touch them all. And the Cubs get a run back for Nico, his 4th of the year. The 2-1. Out towards right center field. And Frelick makes a sliding catch. Tagging and scoring it is Tucker. It'll be a sac fly. And it's 9. Michael Bush stands in, and we're ready to go at American Family Field. Swing and a drive. Right field. On its way. Out of here. Michael Bush. Leadoff homer. 1-0 Cubs.
Hey, we've seen that act before. Bushwhacked. Ambushed. You get the idea. What a great way to start.
And Trevor Williams. 2-2. On the ground, past the diving Terang, and it rolls out into right. Tucker's coming around. He's going to score. Throw to second, too late. And PCA is in. It's 2-1. Line drive, left center field. That's going to get down for a hit. PCA is in. Kelly's on his heels. They're going to send Horner. Nico to the plate. The throw, too late. It's a 3-run double. Moises Ballesteros. 5-1 Cubs. That is hammered out towards left center field. And that one will take a bounce and hop off the wall. Turner around third. He's in to score. Swanson, an RBI double. Here comes. Line drive. Fair ball. Down the line into the corner. That's going to score both of them. Tucker to second. King Tuck, 2-bagger. And it's 8-3.
Really remarkable.
Fly ball right field. Frelick, Crow-Armstrong. Throw to the plate. It was too late. Sack fly. Almost went down.
Yeah, he said felt dizzy and lightheaded.
High drive, right field, way back, gone! Ian Happ will touch them all. That's got to feel good. Fly ball, right field. Charging in, O'Neill makes the catch. Kelly will tag from third, throw up the line, and the run is in. Sacrifice fly for Ian Happ, and it's 1-0.
And very challenged in their fight. And when they...
That's to the corner. It's going to get down and get into the corner. And putting his hand up is Cowser. One run is going to score, and it's going to cost the Cubs a run, as Castro would have come around, but the ground rule stipulates go. Comes Zagano. Fly ball left field. Cowser drifting back. Castro's going to tag. And here comes Willie. Throw to the plate is too late. And it's 2-0. It gets away, but Horner's going to stay put. Infield in. Castro at third. Horner base hit. And the Cubs add on. It's 3-0. Nico has knocked in a couple. Routed right side, base hit. Bush scores, and Seiya Suzuki RBI single. It is 1-0 Cubs here in the first. And smokes it right field. Jackson back at the wall. It's off the wall. Happ heading to second. 1 run scores. Another one coming home. The slide. He's out. Dansby to center. Falls in for a base hit. Runner scores. 2-out RBI single. Dansby, Swanson. It is 3-2 Cubs here in the 6th. Turner to center. Adams back at the wall. It's gone! Cubs win!
Fly ball drilled left field. That one back on its way. Out of here. Dansby, Swanson, number 17. And with one swing, the Cubs have the lead. It's 2-1.
Just talked about the 7, 8, 9 hitters doing damage, and here we go again. Ian Happ, solid single, and a no doubt about it home run for Dansby Swanson.
Just a good beer. Swing and a high fly ball. Left field. That one back. On its way, out of here. We're tied up. Matt Shaw unloads. 1-1.
The Major League leading 27th home run allowed by Littell. That time his splitter let him down. He threw a hanger and Matt Shaw jumped all over it.
That one drilled left center field. And the catch is made by Fraley. Tagging from third is Horner. He will come in to score. It'll go as a sac fly. Guys, that's been scuffling. That is drilled left field on a line. Back. Gone. Into the basket. Ricocheted off the ribbon board out there. Seiya with the homer. And it is number 27. And the Cubs add on. 2-zip. Swanson drills that one. Back to left. Gone! Uncle Grinch will touch them all. Bidding. I mean, it's not like he was coming from Lincoln Park. He came from Charlotte. Base hit left field. Coming around is Turner, and he's in. Carson Kelly. The RBI, it's 4-0. 4-zip. Cubs lead. Bottom 8. Fly ball left field. Fraley back. That one gone. Ian Happ the opposite way. Number 16 raised the roof. Line drive. Base hit left field.
Around third and in to score is Shaw, and Nico will take it. The check swing RBI single, 6-0.
You got a great hitter at the plate.
That is smoke to right. Tucker will take the RBI, and very quickly it is 1-0 Cubs.
So far,
are going to use the run game tonight. Right side, that's a knock. It's on the ground. Carson Kelly. And the Cubs will sit at first and third. Kelly now is going to peel away. He's on his way to second. Here comes the run with Tucker. He's in there. What awareness.
with a line drive double into the right field corner.
That ball's hammered by Bush. Down the right field side. Bush again torments the Cardinals.
But 5 runs across the board.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Carson Kelly. Suzuki is home. It is 6-0 Cubs.
6-0, and the batter, Matt Shaw.
2 guys.
Swing the smash, fair run inside third, rolling all the way to the left field corner. Swanson's going to try to score, and he will, standing up. Shaw around second. He's going for 3. The relay to third, not in time. RBI triple. Cubs lead 7-0. Lined out to center and grounded out to second.
Line drive right field. It is 8-0 Cubs. Ian Happ drives in Tucker.
And hits already through the first half of the ball game.
High fly ball, deep left field. Shaw tattoos it.
And the onslaught continues. It's now 9-0. Cubs over the Cardinals here in the 5th. Coming to play today, red hot since the All-Star break, hitting at .333 in 19 games. Shaw swings. It's a high fly ball deep left. Burleson going back at the track near the wall. He leaps. It's gone! Tie ball game! Matt Shaw with a 2-run home run into the Cubs bullpen in left.
That's on the mound. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive out into center field. Base hit. Dansby Swanson will come in to score. The first 3 have reached here in the 7th. Michael Bush, RBI single. The Cubs are on the board. It's 4-1. 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one deep. Lucas back at the track, at the wall. Gone! A towering homer from Michael Bush. And the Cubs jump out front. It is 1-0. Number 23 for Bushy. Swing and a ball drilled down the left field line towards the corner, and it's gone. Matt Shaw. A solo homer on a liner to left, and the Cubs have taken a 2-0 lead for Shaw. It is number 10, and he stays hot since the break. Way runners at the corners. 2-1. Swing and a fly ball out towards left center. Varsho charging, makes the catch. Tagging from third is Shaw, racing to the plate, and he will score. Into second is McGuire. The Cubs get a run, and they get 90 feet. It's 3-1. Michael Bush, a sac fly.
Getting a consistent release point.
Ground ball up the middle of the base hit. McGuire around third. They're going to send him. Varsho won't make a throw. Seiya Suzuki, RBI single, and it's 4-1. It has been fast and efficient. Swing and a ball drilled right center field. This one back. That's got a chance, and it's gone. Michael Bush. And it's 1-0 as Bushy goes deep, his 24th. Line drive, base hit, right field. PCA knocks in Suzuki. Pete headed for second. Throw out at second. The run scores, and we are tied 1-1. Fly ball center field. Sawinski makes the catch. PCA will tag, and he will score. Up the middle, that'll get through. Here comes Tucker around third. Tucker's in to score. An RBI single for Carson Kelly. 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Here comes Tucker around third. Kyle to the plate, and the throw too late. Tucker is in. Seiya to second, and the Cubs have the lead. It's 2-1. base hit out into left center field. Hap's on the move, racing for third. Nico to second, and he's in. And the Cubs add on.
Baczynski fires. Line drive, base hit center field. Here comes PCA. Swanson up with it. No throw, RBI single. Hap delivers. And it's 1-0. 3-2. Line drive. Hits the bag. Fair ball down the line. Here comes Ian. Dansby racing for second. Hap is in. Swanson sprinting for third. And he's in there. And the Cubs have the lead. In the air, softly hit. That one falling, and it falls. In to score is Suzuki. PCA to third. RBI single. And we're tied up 3-3. Fly ball, right field. Simon back. This will be deep enough. Simon makes the catch. Kelly will tag. And Kelly will score. Dansby, Swanson, sac fly. Cubs lead. It's 4-3. Patrick kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit, right field. Suzuki is in. PCA on his heels. Castro to third. Casey. It's a 2-run single, and Owen has given the Cubs the lead. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That's back on its way. Out of here. Home run, Willie Castro. 5-0 Cubs, and Willie's fired up. 1-1 is drilled out towards left center field. It's back. It's gone. Oh, and Casey. First major league homer out to left center field. And the Cubs lead it 6-4. Ready, here comes. In the air, left field, falling, base hit. Corner around third. Casey knocks in the run. And it's 1-1. The kick, the 0-1. Line drive, fair ball down the first baseline. It'll kick off the sidewall. This is going to give Casey a chance to score. Barry's going to send him. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in. And it's 2-1 Cubs. Ground ball, base hit up the middle. Here comes Hap. Ian around third. He's in to score. Throw to third is too late. And Hap is in. Nico ends up at second. It's 3-1. To the right side. Turan coming home. Safe. And it's 4-1. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit, left center field. That's going to roll. In to score is Casey. Swanson on his heels. Here comes Shaw. Michael Bush. A bases clearing double. The Cubs score 3. And they lead at 3-1. High fly ball, left field, well struck. Back some more. Gone!
That young man is playing some baseball. He has been spectacular since the All-Star break. What a night he's having here tonight. But he's the guy you would call on right now with that ground ball tendency.
Swing and a high fly ball, right field. Frelick waiting for it to come down. Makes the catch. McGuire will tag and reach to the plate. Sac fly, and the Cubs on the board.
Drew walk. Tucker to right. Joe Adell back at the wall. Looks up. It's gone.
How good does that feel for Kyle Tucker?
Sam hits it to left. Ward back makes the catch, but it's well deep enough to score a run. Swanson tags up, touches home, and it's 2-0 Cubs. Left to right. Joel back to the wall. It's gone! Welcome home, PCA. Go-ahead solo shot of the ninth. 28th of the year. It is 3-2 Cubs.
Now it's falling to the pitchers, and they've delivered.
Kyle Tucker destroys one to right. It is back. It's gone. King Tuck, NBA Jam, heating up. Second homer in as many games. 20th of the year. 2-run shot, and it's 2-0 Cubs. McGuire to right center. Joel back. Same to Teodosio, who jumps, and it hits off the scoreboard and gone. Grand slam, Reese McGuire. Touch 'em all. 7th of the year. It is 6-0 Cubs. Bush left center field. Falls in for a base hit. Runner rounds third, scores easily, and Michael Bush, an RBI single. It's 7-0 Cubs here in the 6th. 1-0. Tucker again, deep right field. Adele to the wall. It is gone. King Tuck, multi-home run game. 2-run home run in the 3rd, and now a 3-run shot in the 6th. It is 10-0 Cubs. Maybe this is a start. Dansby to left. Ward back at the wall, and it's off the wall. Casey scores. Nico stops at 3rd. RBI double Dansby. Swanson. It's 11-0 Cubs. McGuire to center. Teodosio makes the catch. It'll score a run. Nico Horner played it. 5 RBI night for Reese McGuire. It's 12-0 Cubs.
Yeah, I think they have to be happy with what they've gotten for Kyle. A 1-year, $2.5 million deal.
Tucker the other way. It's a base hit. Shaw scores, and the hot hitting for Kyle Tucker continues. 2-out RBI single here in the 3rd, and it's a 1-1 game against the Reds. Nico ropes that to left. Taylor Ward into the gap. He can't get it. Rolls all the way to the wall. Happer rounds 3rd. Will score easily without a throw, and Nico Horner. 2-out RBI double. Cubs take their first lead. It's a 2-1 game in the 4th. Pete to right. Adele in. Makes the catch. Runner tags up. Throw home from Adele. And it goes third base side. Sacrifice fly. Pete Crow-Armstrong. Michael Bush scores. Cubs add to their lead. It's a 3-1 game. Kelly, right side, shoots into right field for a base hit. Tucker scores. Suzuki at second. 2-out RBI single. Carson Kelly. It's 4-1 Cubs.
Runner goes, line drive, base hit left field. Swanson doesn't stop, on his way to 3rd, and he's in. Matt Shaw, RBI single. We're tied up 1-1, and he stays high. Line drive, base hit right field. Here comes Pete Crow-Armstrong. Thrown to the plate, too late. PCA is in. Carson Kelly comes through.
Swing and a high fly ball. Crushed. Left field. That one on its way. And it's gone. Welcome home, Nico. The kid from the Bay Area. 3-run homer. And the Cubs jump out front. It is 3-1. And that one up the middle. Rolls through. Tucker around 3rd. He's in to score. And the Cubs have a 1-0 lead. Swing and a high fly ball. Left field. Ramos back. Track. Wall. Out of here. Dansby, Swanson will touch them all. The Cubs have drawn even for Dansby, number 19. It's 2-2. Bush hits it in the air out towards center field. Lee is back near the wall, and it's out of here. Michael Bush lifts a 3-2 pitch out of the yard just over the 399 marker. The Cubs have the lead. 19 homers.
5 for 10.
Drills that left field on its way. How about 6 for 11?
6 for 11.
And a homer, and the Cubs have a 2-0 lead. He's homered in back-to-back games. Raise the roof.
Gone deep this month.
Happ hits it in the air left field. That one back some more. Yes! You were saying.
Yes.
In Happ goes yard, and the Cubs add on. It is 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball center field. Doyle. And a catch made. Tagging and scoring is Bush, and the Cubs get a run back. It's 4-2. Slice the other way down the left side. Fair ball. And that'll take a hop, and it'll get out of play. It's an automatic double. Tucker is in to score, and it'll cost the Cubs a run as Suzuki would have come around, and they sent Seiya back to third, but it's 5-2. Hill. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. That one back some more, and that one is off the top of the wall. In to score is Suzuki. On his heels is Happ. Here comes Horner to the plate, and into third is Dansby. Swanson. It's a bases clearing triple high off the wall in right center, and the Cubs lead at 8-2. Line drive, broken bat, base hit left field. Max Shaw RBI single with Swanson coming in, and it's all Cubs 9-2. Fly ball center field. Doyle back some more near the wall. Out of here. Dansby Swanson is second of the night, and it's 10-3. That is crushed. Right center field on its way. Gone. Off the back wall of the bullpen, Michael Bush. That was a bomb.
Could.
Swing and a ball drilled out towards right center. Doyle on the move, and he's there to make the catch. Tagging from third and coming in to score is Kyle Tucker, and that right center field approach works for a sac fly, and the Cubs top 1-0. Drilled to center. Doyle tracking back some more. It's over his head. There's Tucker. Barry's going to send him. The throw will not be made. Tucker scores, and Happ into second. It's a rocket double to center field, and the Cubs have the lead. Line drive left center field towards the gap, and Moniak able to make the catch. And tagging and coming in to score is Seiya Suzuki. Michael Bush with his fourth triple. Line drive, base hit, right field, Kyle Tucker. Bush comes in, and it's 4-1 Cubs. And King Tuck with a couple of hits tonight, and that one produces a run. Here's Suzuki with 2 outs and 2 aboard. No score as Seiya slices that one out into right center field, and this is going to score at least one. Shaw coming in, and here comes Bush on his heels, and Michael is in. It's a 2-run double, and the Cubs.
Certainly that would be their plan.
Swing and a high fly ball drilled center field. Doyle going back at the track, at the wall, out of here.
This home run replay is brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs.
Left side or right side, he's feeling great right now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. Ripped right field. On its way. Out of here. Home run, Ian Happ. And the Cubs on the board. It's 3-1. And for Happer, number 19.
It's his point.
Line drive, left field. That's rope. That'll touch down and bang up against the wall. Over there to retrieve it is Fraley. Swanson is around third. Dansby to the plate. It's an RBI double for. Line drive, base hit, left center field. Nico's coming in to score. Here comes PCA. He's around third. He's in to score. It's a 2-run double for Dansby Swanson, and the Cubs are within 2. And that was a bullet off the bat. Line drive, left field. Well hit, on the way. Gone! Carson Kelly, 2-run homer. We're tied 6-6. Run homer. Revia fire. Swing and a liner down the left side. Fair ball. Ball game. Cubs win. Carson Kelly, what a game. Cubs walk it off and they celebrate. What a win. Carson Franklin Kelly. Here's Tucker out to left field. Going back to the track. It's gone! Kyle Tucker, home run number 22. Opposite field, 3-run shot. It is 3-0 Cubs.
That feels amazing.
That off the glove of the shortstop Kim, and it's into shallow left center field. It scores a run. Hot hitting continues for Ian Happ. RBI single, and the Cubs score their 4th run here in the 3rd.
Line drive right field. That one curling, and it falls for a hit. Happ is in. Willie Castro, RBI single to right. 1-0. Cubs with the lead.
After getting 3 days off to reset.
And there's a fly ball hit to right, but it will not carry. It's Lyle in to make the catch. Tagging from third is Ian Happ. He'll head home and score the 1st run. So crow-armstrong gets an RBI, and the Cubs take a 1-0 lead.
He's 7th in the National League in batting.
Warner with a fly ball to left field. Moves Wood over toward the line. It's a long run, and the wind blowing away from him. It falls in. They're going to wave Suzuki home. The relay won't be made. Suzuki scores, and the Cubs take a 2-0 lead.
We just talked about
120 times this year, Swanson being one of them. And there's a drive, left center, way back. It's a big 1st inning for the Chicago Cubs. 5 in the 1st as Dansby Swanson smacks a 3-run.
And resetting, left-handed hitting catcher.
It's a fly ball in right field. That's way back on the bat of Reese McGuire, and that's gone. They'll hit that one for Sammy. He's loaded with 2 outs as Castro serves one down the left field line. That's a fair ball as it falls in along the line. It scores Happ and crow-armstrong. 2-run double for Willie Castro, and the Cubs extend their lead.
hit it to the left side.
Singles and a run score. He has a steal as well. Fly to left. Should be deep enough. Let's see if Wood can uncork one to the plate here. Ian Happ tags up. Wood's throw comes in. It's off the mark as Ian Happ scores. Crow-Armstrong has 0-1. There's a fly ball to left. Nico Horner stands up on one. Wood goes back and is gone.
Nico Horner leaves the yard. It's now 10-5. Cubs over the National.
And scored today. The Cubs have put up 10.
High fly ball hit to deep left center field. This is going to go. It's gone. Ian Happ with the 4th home run of the afternoon for the Cubs.
17 earned runs. Little roller to third. Here comes PCA. Score. And a nice pick at first by Bell. Kelly, the RBI ground out, and the Cubs are on the board. They've tied it up at 1. That's drilled left center field. This one's back. That one is gone. Home run, Carson Kelly. And the Cubs strike first. It's 1-0 on Carson's 15th of the year.
drive, base hit, left field. Horner around third. Lyles throw to the plate. Cut. Nico's in. And Seiya delivers. 2-1 Cubs. Kelly unloads. Deep left field. Forget it. Carson Kelly, second of the day. Some insurance in the eighth. And the Cubs lead 3-1.
Baldwin made no move to try to make a throw.
Drilled out towards left center field. Harris coming on, and he makes a running catch. Horner will tag. Nico in to score, and the Cubs are on the board. It's 3-1. It's a pretty good grab by Harris out in left center. Here comes the 2-2. Fly ball right field. Fraley makes the catch. Bush will tag, and he will come in to score. Pete Crow-Armstrong with a sacrifice fly, and the Cubs are in. Dropped significantly. Here's a little flare. That's into left field. That's going to fall. Here comes Happ. Ian's around third. He's in to score, and a blooper into left for Pete Crow-Armstrong. 2-0 break. And that didn't even come close. Ball 4, and a run will come in. The kick, the 1-2. Line drive, center field, base hit. And that's going to score a couple. Max Shaw with a huge hit. And now the throw gets away. Here comes Swanson. Dansby's in to score. And the Cubs extend the lead. It is 6-1. Here's Carson Kelly. Hammers one down the left field line. That one towards the corner. And that one is gone. Carson Kelly has tied this game up with one swing of the bat. It's 1-1 here in Atlanta. Number 17. Then edging away at second. Sale fires. Line drive, base hit, left field. Here comes Dansby around third. He's coming in to score. Turner takes the turn, racing for second, and he dives in. And he's got himself an RBI double. The Braves trail this one 2-1 as the Cubs come up with a big knock. 1-2, lifted in the air towards the right field corner. Acuna, long run, and he makes the catch. Tagging from third, coming in is Nico Horner. Seiya Suzuki, a sac fly. It is 3-1. Chopped up the middle and off the glove of Williams, out into center. Here comes Nico. Dansby to second, and he's in. It's an RBI double, and it's a 3-1 game as the Cubs get on the board. Fender, he's on the IL right now. Castro will take his base, but pitch to Michael Bush. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Dansby's around third. He's going to come in to score. Castro will stop at third. Michael Bush, RBI single, and the Cubs within one.
We are, Boog. We're right there.
Line drive, right center field. That'll get down. In comes Willie. The Cubs have tied it. Bush to third. RBI single. Ian Happ. It is 3-3.
I think they're going in, Boog.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Horner sprinting around second. Nico to third. Quittenberry's going to send him. Nico to the plate. He's going to score. Ballesteros into third. The Cubs lead.
Bullpen.
On the ground, that's to short. To second for one. Return to first, not in time. Run scores. And it is 5-3. Lucetta. Happ drills one, right field. That's back. That's towards the corner. Gone! Ian Happ will touch them all. Number 21, and the Cubs get the run back. It is 6-4. And Ian Happ stays hot. In the air, well struck left field by Esteros. Gone! First big league homer. Mo B with the homer.
And really, the guy right behind Anthony's got the baseball.
Amazing. First major league homer for Moises Ballesteros, and Anthony Rizzo almost caught it. Dansby hits that one towards the left field corner, and it'll touch down and hit up against the wall. Ballesteros is going to score after Horner, Tour, and Dansby delivers, and it's 3-0. Bush swings, lifts one in the air, left center field. That's back some more. Gone! Michael Bush will touch them all. Cubs lead 4-3, number 27 for Bushy.
Nico up the middle, into center field for a base hit. Bush rounds third, throw home, it bounces low. Bush is safe, Nico Horner, RBI single, and the Cubs are on the board here in the first. Ian Happ to left, Morel back at the warning track, and it's into the basket, it's gone. Ball somehow lands on the field, and it doesn't matter. Ian Happ by 22nd of the year, solo shot. Cubs deficit cut in half. It's a 3-2 game. Nico down the left field line, base hit. Castro scores. Here comes Shaw for the lead. No throw. Two-run double, Nico Horner.
Swing and a ball drilled, center field. That one back. Sawinski turning and looking. Out of here. Home run to center from Michael Bush. It's number 28. And just like that, the Cubs lead 1-0. Bush unloads to center. Selig, who was on you? Who was tattooed on you? That's in the dirt. Kicks away from Bart. Coming in to score is Nico on the wild pitch. And it's 2-0. Ashcraft. Dansby unloads left field. That one back. Pham near the wall. And it short hops the wall. Dansby into second. Pete's in to score. And the Cubs lead at 3-0. Dansby Swanson RBI. Sanders a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Drilled right field. That's back on its way. Gone! Pete Crow-Armstrong unloads. And for PCA, it is number 29. He crushed it. Skeens a 2-1. High fly ball, right field, in the air. That's back, and that is gone. Back row in right field. Michael Bush starts things off with a homer. It's 1-0. Rub your belly.
Paul Skeens has made 31 starts this year, and he's allowed 2 first-inning runs.
Bryant, base hit the other way, and Happ around third. Ian coming to the plate. Pete Crow-Armstrong, RBI single, and it's 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball center field. Cruz back. This will be deep enough to score the run. Tagging from third is Bush. And he comes across. Ian Happ, a sacrifice fly. And it's 3-1.
O'Neill Cruz.
1-1 line right field. Canario there makes the catch. Ballesteros will tag. And he'll come in to score. Making his way to third is Kelly. PCA knocks in a run with the sac fly. And the Cubs add on. It's 4-1. That's a balk. And the run will score. Here comes Michael Bush, and it is 1-0. He just started and stopped. And everybody kind of looked around like, that's a balk, right? Isn't that a balk? That's a balk.
Yeah.
With 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That's back. That's on its way. Gone! Ian Happ, a 2-run homer, and the Cubs have jumped out front. It is 3-0 here in the first. The Pittsburgh Kid launches.
Stretch.
That's hammered right field. Ballesteros, forget it, and it's gone. Back to back, and it is 4-0. An absolute rocket from Mo Baller. And 4-zip Cubs. Wow, did that get out of here in a hurry.
Yeah, that ball's going to end up in the Allegheny.
That is ripped right field and right at York. He makes the grab. Swanson will tag. He'll come in to score, and Bush has delivered the go-ahead run. It's 5-4, Cubs on top. Ground ball up the middle and a base hit. Here comes Shaw around third. He's coming in to score. How about Ian Happ? Third run batted into the day. Some insurance makes it 6-4. Line drive. Fair ball down the right field line. Here comes Nico in to score. Happ to third. He'll stop there. JT with an RBI single, and it's 7-4.
Those pinch hit opportunities.
On the ground through the left side. That's a base hit. Horner around third. He's in to score. Turner's done it again. And it is 8-4 Cubs. Took him with the 7th overall pick in 2019 out of TCU. Swing and a high fly ball drilled out towards left center field. That one back some more, and it's gone. Dansby, Swanson with the home run. And number 23, and the Cubs have tied things up. It is 1-1 as he tucked it in there just to the left of the Reds bullpen. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back curling off the top of the wall. Nico Horner, they're going to wave him. Horner to the plate. De La Cruz throw too late. And Ian Happ has delivered the lead. An RBI double. And it's 2-1. That is hammered left field. Way back and gone. Home run, Matt Shaw. 2-run blast, and it is 4-2. Shaw connects over the left field wall, and the Cubs on top.
Well, don't discount PCA's presence at first base for that either.
Guardians won game 1 of their doubleheader. That is hammered right field, and you can forget it. Out of here. And the Cub fans delighted at Great American Ballpark. Number 30 for Michael Bush, and it gives the Cubs a 1-0 lead. Littell's 1-0. High fly ball in the air right field to the corner. This has a chance, and it's gone. And Reese McGuire does it again at Great American Ballpark. 2-2. And for Reese, it's home run number 9. Comes down a couple. That's drilled out towards right center field. And that one will bounce off the wall. McGuire racing for second. Castro is in. And the Cubs within a run. It's 4-3. Fly ball right field. Soto back some more. It's over his head. 2 runs coming in. Santana into second. The Cubs have the lead. Soto twisting and turning. 2-2. Line drive, base hit left field. Turner in to score. Shaw will stop at third. Nico Horner. Dynamite! Line drive out towards left center field. And that's going to score a couple. Happ around first, on his way to second. In is Shaw. Now comes Nico. And it's 5-1. On the ground. McNeil throws it away. Safe at first. Run comes in. And it's 6-1. Back up the middle of the base hit. Here comes Nico around third. He's in to score, and we're tied up. It's 7-7.
3.
So it's Ian Happ.
Hit hard toward first. Fair ball down the line past Alonso. This will score 2. Shaw is in. Bush is in. Horner going to third. Happ into second with a 2-run double. Throw coming in late by Esteros. Lefty. Nobody out. Third inning. 2-0 Cubs. Chopper hit left side past the diving Vientos going into left field. Horner is in. Happ gets to third. Nimmo fires the ball in. It's a single and an RBI for Moises by Esteros. Baton has given up 4 hits and a walk.
Hit hard down the left field line. Base hit for Suzuki. That'll bring in Happ. Ball kicking around and left. Ballesteros gets to third. Suzuki into second with a double. 4-0. Chicago in the bring up. Pete Crow-Armstrong. High fly to right. Soto moving over toward the line. Stops, makes the catch. Here comes Ballesteros. Here comes the throw. He slides in. The tag is late. Suzuki goes to third.
With a base hit to right.
The 1-1 is launched. Deep left center field. This one is on the way and gone. Matt Shaw takes Richard Lovelady to the second row. Over the ivy in left center field. A leadoff solo home run in the bottom of the fourth, and it's 6-0 Cubs.
Strong will be next. Swinging a chopper towards third. Vientos backs up, backhands, throws low to first. It gets away from Alonso. A run scores. It goes into the protective netting. Crow-Armstrong.
This inning continues. It's an E5 all the way.
In the dirt, gets under the glove of Alvarez, goes to the backstop. Crow-Armstrong to third, and nobody's covering the plate. Here comes Crow-Armstrong, and he scores.
A good night, Ron.
We'll go back to the top of the order. And Michael Busch.
As Busch drives one in the air to deep right field. Back is Soto. It's got a chance. Gone. Michael Busch, a 2-run home run.
That is drilled out towards left center field on its way. Forget it. And way gone. Seiya Suzuki with his first homer since August 6th. And the Cubs are on the board. Number 28 for Seiya, 6-1. Swanson drives this one deep right field, and it's gone. Dansby the other way, and the Cubs make it a 6-2 game. And it's not even drilled to left. That one on its way. Gone. A 3-run homer, and just like that, it's 8-5. Second of the night for Seiya. Claim a batting title. That's drilled out towards left center field. That one back on its way. Gone! Nico Hoerner, number 7. He goes off right there, and it gives the Cubs a 1-0 lead. This is hammered right field. Way back. That one is gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong. He got him again. On the 4th of July, he took him deep twice. And PCA goes yard off Michaelis for the 5th time in his career. His losses that adds up to that. Will do it. High drive, center field. Scott is back at the wall. Gone! Number 32, rub your belly. And Michael Busch will touch them all. Leads the team in home runs and a towering blast to center. It's 4-0. Shaw laces that one towards the corner. Fair ball. And that's going to score Dansby. Matt is to second. He's racing for third. Here's the throw. It's a triple. 5-1. Line drive, right field. Fair ball into the corner. Busch around first. And Michael will drop anchor at second. It's an RBI double. It's 6-1. The Cubs offense.
In his Dodger days.
Wow. Breaks his bat, and that's the other way, and it'll score a run. That'll play. Happ the RBI single, and the Cubs on top 7-1. Loaded up, Seiya waits. Roy Croft. High fly ball, left field, way back, out of here. Seiya Suzuki's gotten hot. 2 homers last night, a grand slam here today. And it is all Cubs. Number 30 for Seiya. Line drive, that's a base hit out into right center. Alcantara knocks home Ballesteros. 2 of the baby Bears coming through, and it's 12-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back at the wall. He's got 33 homers. Rub your belly. It's 1-0. Michael Busch has put together a really, really good year.
Buildings.
Michael Busch drives that one out towards left center field. Gone! Second of the day. Bushwhacked again.
My goodness.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's out of here. Seiya Suzuki. He's gone deep 4 times in the last 3 games.
He has awakened from his slumber.
Ripped into right center field, and that's a base hit. Walker over to cut it off, and it gets past him. And Busch is around second. He's on his way to third, and he's in. And the Cubs pick up a run. It's 5-3. High fly ball, right field. That one back on its way. Out of here, off the scoreboard. Look out. When he hits them, they stay hit. And for PCA, it is number 31 of the Cubs. Lead at 7-3.
Well, if anything gets left behind, it goes the goodwill.
That is hammered left field. It's back, and it's gone. 4 straight games for Seiya Suzuki with a homer. And just like that, the Cubs have a 1-0 lead. Number 32. High drive slicing out towards left center, and it'll fall for a hit. Alcantara comes in to score by Esteros, an RBI single. It's 2-0.
The hitters. Seiya swings, drills one deep left center field. This is going to tie the game. It's gone. Solo shot to left center by Seiya Suzuki. 1-1 Cubs and Padres here in the 5th. Carson Kelly.
Kelly with a high drive to center field. Merrill is back. Sheets at the wall. And this one's gone. The Cubs smash out of their slumber with back-to-back home runs in the 5th. Suzuki and Kelly put Chicago in.
Second and third.
Under center field. Merrill from shallow center. Swanson back to the bag at third. Merrill's throw home off the mound. Cubs extend the lead on a sacrifice fly from Horner, and it's 3-1 Chicago.
Message right now is do not pitch it in the strike zone.
Left center field. Here comes Jackson Merrill. It falls for a base hit. Heat Crow-Armstrong puts the Cubs on top in Game 3.
Well, that's kind of what 2 for 6 in this series.
Pirates ball 4. Swanson walks in a run. It's 2-0.
Pretty good.
Returns to the game to face Busch. Busch drives the ball to deep right field. Michael Busch, goodbye.
Michael Busch, one of the hottest hitters on the planet, going into this playoff, comes up big in game.
3 runs in 4 innings. And Busch with a fly ball deep to right field. Way back there, that ball is gone! Michael Busch! This ball is driven to center field. Perkins going back. He looks up. It is gone. A home run. Ian Happ.
Browski and Anderson.
There's a drive to left field from Horner. Way back there and gone. The 3rd solo homer for the Cubs this afternoon. Suzuki drives one to left. That ball is gone. Seiya Suzuki with a 3-run homer.
There's lots of strikeouts in the series.
Busch with a drive, right field. Frelick goes back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Tie game! Michael Busch A leadoff bomb once again. 0 for 4 in game 2. Pete Crow-Armstrong delivers with a base hit to right. That'll score 2, and the Cubs have the lead in game 3. And there goes Pete Crow-Armstrong, and the ball gets away all the way to the backstop. That'll score a run. Happ with a drive, right field, way back there, gone! More first inning fireworks. Ian Happ. And Shaw pokes this into center for a base hit. They're waving around Kelly. And the Cubs extend their lead. Tucker with a drive to center. Perkins going back. He looks up. It's gone! Michael Bush here. And Bush with a high fly ball. Deep right field. That ball is gone!
Game 2, 3 scoreless innings. I'd love to see the same thing here.
There's a fly ball to right center from Seiya Suzuki. Way back and gone! Tie game! Punch, counter punch. Chicago has tied it with one swing.
Seiya Suzuki was the National League Player of the Week in the last week of the season. He has taken that red hot and brought it right to the postseason.